Hello everybody. How are we all today? Are we good? Oh mate, the sun is bright. I need to get some more sunglasses. I lost them fucking sunglasses the other day. There's two pairs of sunglasses I've lost since I've been here. One really expensive, one not so much. So how are you all? Hello Bob. Yeah, how are you all? You good? What you all been up to? How's life with you? How's things? Yes, Stingerly. Yes, Zortex. How you doing, bro? Are you good? Freezing in the UK. I'm great, mate. I'm great. How are you? Yeah, is it freezing in the UK? I bet it is, man. I can imagine my brother's told me snow dropping and all that kind of stuff. Me, man. I need glasses. The sun's too bright. I want to get somewhere to get there. But yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. How are you? How's things with everybody? We're going to Almedano. We're going to the green shop to get some green. And I've got beach, bat and ball, going to the ocean, and later, Tony's curry. That's going to be exciting. Fuck me, I need some sunglasses, mate. It is nice here, Stingerly. It's lovely rain. Nice and hot. Really hot. Bus is going to be in a minute. Go to Almedano and drop the fish. Yes, bro. Come on. Come on. We've got a trip tomorrow. We've got a trip tomorrow for you all. That's going to be fun. I think in Birmingham it was really, I'll be home in a week. I think in Birmingham it was really heavy, wasn't it? My brother said it was really heavy. We're off to Almedano. So, where the green shop is, where the New Year's Eve party was. We're just waiting for the bus. Oh, mate, we've had a lovely few chilled days. I'll tell you that now. We really have. We've had a lovely few chilled days. I've started watching Clarkson's Farm. Yeah. God, that programme's funny. It's a bit of a shame as well, really, you know. I've been watching it. I'm on series 3 now. I've watched that many of them. And boy, that council just want to take the piss. It's not like he's trying to mess anything up or anything. He's not. Do you know what I mean? He's actually trying to make the farm work and that, but the council and that are just on him. They're just on him. You know what I mean? But it's funny to watch. Yeah, I'm grabbing some smoke. Yeah, it's a great show, bro. It's really good to watch. Said to me and Tony that would be my ideal life, you know. She said to me earlier, she went, yeah, but Danny, we'd have so many animals because you'd never be able to kill it. I wouldn't, you know. She'd have to do it. You know what I mean? I'd just be like, Bob, I'm going out to seed the field over there. I'll see you in a few hours. And then when I came back, there's so many of my cows and so many of my pigs gone. Because I'd name them all and I'd get attached to them, wouldn't I? I said to her, when there was babies and that, I'd be in the pen with them, like on a night time and that, do you know what I mean? They'd become my little pets. I'd have too many pets, man. I'd name them all, and once you name something, it'd be tough. I'm great, how are you? Yeah, hard work, really hard work. But it looks quite rewarding. Hard but rewarding.
But like as a hard job sometimes, I like it because people for me, they're not so always
I'm great, Wayne, how are you? Happy New Year.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's a really good show. Clarkson's Farm's really good. Way better than I expected it to be. I should have watched it when it come out. But I'm watching it now. My mum's idea to put it on. She was like, put Clarkson's Farm, let's see if you like it. I think it's great. Mind you, Jeremy Clarkson's he's definitely a personality.
And
Isn't he?
flights, because in the service, there's all this.
We are waiting at the bus stop by the apartments in Latte Heaterborough. We're on his way to Medana when the bus comes. The bus should be here in the next 5 minutes. I want to get myself in the ocean, wake myself up. That'll be first port of call for me. Just get myself up, wake myself up. Ah, Ruth, I bet it's really, 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 really hard work. Long, long hours, but very rewarding, I would imagine. Do you know, a lot when you've sown all your crops and they grow and they're ready to be harvested, and you know your animals are all producing whatever they produce, and any babies being born are all surviving. And it was a bit heartbreaking when he had his pigs, because fuck me, man, he must have lost about 12 pigs in about 3 days, you know, 12 little piglets. It was heartbreaking, man. Do you know what I mean? It really was. Oh, don't come in here trying to cause trouble with me and between me and the Dossies. You must not have been on the channel for a long time, mate, because every single person on my channel knows I've been speaking to the Dossies for about 7 or 8 months. That's why I've done no content on them. So let's just leave it there, move on. I think every single person on the channel but you, by the sounds of it. No worries, Wayne, my brother. No worries, and well done. That is an achievement and a half, my friend. That is what you call smashing it. Trust me, bro, that is what you call absolutely obliterating it. I will make my life what I want it to be, and I have nothing but respect for what you've done. You should very highly respect. Well, I know you do. That self-respect's been beaming in you now, right? Well, it should be. It should be. You should be very happy with your achievements. And you should be very, 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 very happy with yourself right now. You've smashed it, bro. Yes, you do, Ruth. How many people on my channel know who I've been speaking to for the last 7 or 8 months? Most people, bro. I've mentioned it a few times in my lives, mate. Quite a few. But anyway, I'm not going to sit here talking about that all day. I'm a heck. I'm not going to sit here talking about that all day. No worries, Wayne, man. I'm glad I could help. It's always good when something, for me, it's good when something positive comes from, you know, what I do. I'm very physically active. I do practice what I preach. So, it's nice. It's nice, right? But it's even better for you, because your life's turning around, right? Come on. Michelle, silly way to try and cause controversy. Very silly way. Ruth, here comes the pathetic attempts. Here comes the pathetic attempts, eh, chap? To try and get me involved in what? One holiday, enjoy the day. I'll take you all in the sea shortly. Wake myself up. Goffs and Madonna. Gracias. Off to El Madonna. We're off. Tom, do one. Not worth talking about. I think you're on the wrong channel if I give a shit about your opinion. I'm good, love. I'm good. I'm doing getting in the sea. Be a bit more lively for me. I need to wake myself up, though. I've drunk a hell of a lot since I've been here, innit? And it's tired me out now. I can feel it now. I'm a bit more tired out. So it's time to get in the sea, liven myself up a bit. Here to stay. Hi. I was going to walk it over, but then the bus was coming, so it was like, fuck it. It's a long walk. I'm 5'11" 3/4", like I've always said. But I round everything up, so yeah, I'm 6'4". Tony's 5'2". Have you seen me stood next to Tony? That's just seen me stood next to my wife. Probably not, no. I'm 4'11" and a half. I'm a midget. Fucking tiny, man. Mate. If you want to imagine me in that light, that's up to you, but believe me, mate, I'm all about the women, not the men. Brotherly love is not the same as love. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can't distinguish between the two, right? Okay. Or whatever, Trevor.
And I was like, oh yeah, we should do it now.
Going to the wee shop. Beach, sea, bro. Really. Beach, sea, weed shop, chill. Get yourself to the sea on the beach and probably have a pina colada for Maria. This is where the pina coladas were born. This is where there was born. Probably not, but you know, they're very good. Zero. Yes, I will, but I'm not going to be. You'll know where I am, but I'm not going to put it on camera because if I do, I'll get deep on the top straight away. So you've already seen him there before. But yeah, I'll take him there, isn't it?
No, at 9.
CBT roof, good for you, man. It's really good for you. Really, really, really good for you. But I'll take you in the sea and probably for a pop shot in the day. Not yet. We're down the beach for a bit first. Then we might go for a cocktail. We're going to get the shopping and everything for today. Just playing some sort of last around. This time I don't lose. So, I'm not going out, I know map up crawl though, I'm going to so. Yeah, when I got back the other night, mate, you know, I'd lost my sunglasses again. I swear to God, I lost my bloody sunglasses again. Had some nice food though. got back like 1:30 in the morning. But, yeah, and these had already got drunk, so they'd already bought Chinese. So I come back, mate, bonus, straight. Tony's like, there's Chinese in the fridge. I was straight in the fridge, mate, Chinese. I was like, yeah, come on. Let's get the Chinese down instead. Come on. I think that stopped me from being totally wrecked the next day. Believe me, the next day I was a little bit, but I wore like proper hungover or smashed anything. And I think it's because I had that Chinese in there and drunk a bottle of water. Yes, Ryan. We got a trip tomorrow. No, it's not always you shopping thing, the roof. There is other mods in here. The mods are ace, man. Why am I maybe saying it different? The mods are ace. Keep the channel safe from all marauders. We don't have marauders here. Yeah? Stop to the castle gates. You're not allowed into Castle Gration, mate. Not allowed. Any mods, tell them. They're the gatekeepers. Ricky? No, I wouldn't know, bro. I wouldn't know blockchain for why. You know me, sometimes I'm looking at chat, sometimes I'm not, so I don't see everything that's on the chat. So I don't know why, bro. Yeah, because you're here all the time. It's on your sound. Why wouldn't we be? Just stop right next to me, chilling. Waiting to get to the fucking beach, mate. Waiting to get to the beach, mate. Get above. Trip's good, man. It's good, to be honest. Just chilling, bro. Just chilling. Beach, swimming, good food. I'm not going out on another mission with alcohol. I'll drink while I'm here, but not like that. That's it. I'm done now with that. I only did 2 pub crawls this year because the first one I fucked up. Then I by drinking whiskey. Well, the second one I was in a good mood. Wasn't hard to tell you. If I drink beer and Jaegers, I'm in a good mood, but I was smashed. I was smashed. I lost my sunglasses again. So I've got to buy another pair of sunglasses. Again. These ones won't lose though. So I'm not getting smashed. Maybe. Yeah, I do. My mum said to me when I got back the other night, she went, do you know what you need? I was like, what? She went, you need one that leads around you. You know, like, so you can only go so far. Mind you, also, I can remember most of it the other night because I wasn't on whiskey, so I can't remember everything because I was fucking smashed. But I remember most of it. I ended up coming over in a taxi, by the way. That lad I lost him. And I ended up coming back in a taxi at 1:30 in the morning. He stayed out till 4:30 in the morning, he did. He was fucking smashed, mate. I swear. But yeah, we lost each other. He lost his, his rucksack that he had on him, his bag. So we went to a bar just before we was going to go back to the car. And the car was just up the hill from the bar where we was at. And we sat in the bar and he was like, Danny, where's my rucksack? I was like, I don't know, bro. He was like, fuck. He was like, wait here, man. I'll be back in a bit. So then he had to go back to all the bars that we'd been to find his fucking, he had the car keys and everything there, to find his rucksack. And I was waiting there for however long I was waiting there, but I was smashed. So I was like, fuck this. So I ended up going down to the beach, yeah, right? And then I think I fell over a couple of times. And then I got a taxi back. But he messaged, I spoke to him yesterday. He found his rucksack, thank God. He had his car keys and everything in there, man. So at least he didn't lose everything like I keep losing for the end. Nice lad though. TJ's a nice lad. Sunglasses are probably in the sea somewhere. They could be anywhere. Knowing me, they could be absolutely anywhere, mate. I could have, yeah, probably underneath a palm tree or something. You don't know with me, mate. I remember going down the beach and falling over a few times. I remember that. So they could be down there in a palm tree, or don't forget I brought a lizard back with me. I ain't put the picture on yet, have I? Some people in chat have seen this lizard. It's only a little one, but I actually brought a lizard back with me. Who does that, bro? Who goes out and gets pissed out of the face and brings a fucking pet lizard home? Me, that's who does that shit. Fucking me, bro. Sometimes I amaze myself, you know. When I woke up with this freaking pet lizard the next morning, I was like, what am I doing? Where did I even find a lizard? Fucking hell. Maybe I swapped the sunglasses for a lizard, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, so maybe. Maybe some geese was, you want pet? And I'm like, I have no. You want sunglasses? And we did a trade. Sunglasses for pet lizard. My mum made me get rid of it the next morning, didn't she? It's like, it's not staying in the apartment. I was like, come on, Mum, it's cute, man. You know what I mean? It was a little cute lizard with a white tail. Can you imagine what being out with me is like, innit? Imagine coming on one of these pub crawls with me, especially if you try and keep up with what I drink. Because you lot know I don't drink in England, right? You'd think that I am an actual alky, wouldn't you? Look how much I fucking drink, mate. God damn. And don't I drink fast? Jesus Christ, bro. I swear I drink so fast. Yeah, it's Christmas Day here tomorrow. You get a drink of Coke? Somewhere. There's some sugar in there. I don't know where to get glasses from. Are there like all like women's looking glasses in here though? I'm sure there was last time I looked. So I'm going to try and find Danny some glasses. Some price. Yeah. Oh no, they're alright, them blue ones, are they? That's kind of well, yeah, them there. I found some. Them there, look. They're my kind of thing. They're blue as well, my favourite colour, are they? Let's get these then. Oh, let's just check the fit me first. Yeah. Sweet, well done. He's free now. Imagine what the lizard's saying to his mates. Well, I brought him all the way back over here and set him free. Because you're going to have to make new friends. Hola.
Hola. 9.99. Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Oh, come on. There we go, got a pair of sunglasses. What are these? Fake Ferrari sunglasses. Oh, there's a sticker inside. Take that off. We're going to go and get a drink of Coke somewhere before we go onto the beach. Coca-Cola, por favor. Dos. Should we go to the pool bar? Pub. There we go. I know they're a bit wacky and bright, but I don't care. You know, I like they're blue. Favourite colour. We'll have them. No. I've had no problems with my card, mate. None whatsoever.
But no.
Afternoon, running Rich. We are in Almeida, or just outside.
Minuten geschafft.
You have to lick heels. Fair play. Getting between me and JDP? That would be stupid, bruv. Me and JDP are sound. Bro, we're friends, so we speak privately. And we sound, but there's nothing wrong with me and JDP. Nobody can tell me otherwise, mate. We're good. It's just the barber, bro. You get 2 coats on the sale there, because otherwise I'm going to get demonetized for the music. Give some money. Yeah, I'll put my head, so we'll get demonetized for that music otherwise. My will Luana was she's just getting the drinks because I can't really stand in there with the phone because I'll get demonetised or not. So I'm just sat outside. So when she comes out, I'll tell her. Remind me again. Yes, Zero. Hey, I'm having a good time. Thanks. Ricky, listen. I'm going to gloss over what you've just said, but I'll give you an answer to it. It's up to JDP, bro. He knows, so it's up to him. I'm not going to give him any shit over he has on his channel, but that's his channel. Not my channel, that's his channel. As far as I'm concerned, nobody will come in between how me and JDP are. No one. It's only what JDP himself could say, or what I would say about him, that would cause a rift between me and him. What anybody else says or what anybody else does, that's not going to have no bearing on mine and his relationship. We're sound, bro. So there's no point coming in trying to stir any trouble between me and JDP, because that won't happen. We're sound. Yeah, you don't always have to agree to be friends, man. You can still be friends and not agree with your friend, but still be friends, right? You don't have to hate each other just because your opinions might be different on something. I mean, I know a lot of people, childish, yeah, if you're childish or you're young, your opinion on that may be different. If you're a grown adult, not really, it shouldn't be. Yes, Pierre. Don't even bring Mr. D into it either. I'll gloss over this one. Mr. D got caught in a narrative creating bullshit moment, which was easier to happen because I've done it myself. So you got to understand, I'm going to tell you something about me. Get this in your fucking head. I did the same with Karate Marty. I did the same. So did loads of other people. There was narratives being created about that man that were fucking wrong. And I went with them. And I said some things I shouldn't have said. That's when I learned my lesson about all this. Because then I learned it was bullshit, and he's a decent fucking man. So I had to apologise to him. And I'd said some bad things, and he accepted my apology. Because I told him I had been caught in a narrative. And I got down the rabbit hole, you know what I mean? Same thing with Mr. and Mrs. D. And that's all I'm going to say. Move on. It's easy to get caught in these narrative creating bullshit moments on YouTube. It's very easy for it to happen. Very, very easy. Ooh, where's my blue sky gone? It's over there. Yes, Zero. It can happen to any of us, bro. We're only human, you know. There's so many people pushing narratives about this person, this person, this person. And unless you come and watch the person and engage with the person yourself, you could easily follow that narrative and have hate for somebody who you don't even know, who's never done nothing to you, on the words of somebody else. But it's not just the words of somebody else. It's the whole fucking chat, man. So when you watch a video and somebody doesn't like me and they call me some bad names and whatever, yeah, and then you go into their chat, then you see the whole chat is of the same opinion, even though none of them know me. Do you get how that works? And then you can easily, well, you're easily going to think to yourself, well, I'll follow fucking 500 people's opinions rather than go and watch this dude, right? Easily done. We can see how it's done. I know how it's done. I know how it works. And this is what the channels play on. The channels play on people believing false narratives, chats running with it, and then other channels seeing the chats, other channels promoting the same narrative, and then everybody thinks that they're all chasing a fucking bad person when really they're chasing a good person on behalf of bad people. And then some people realise that's what's happening and they put a stop to it. They're like, I'm not engaging in this. This is wrong. But it'll take a while to find out sometimes. Sometimes it might take a while for you to realise that you're in the wrong corner. Do you understand what I mean? That's just how it is. Exactly, and I do my own thing. I don't get involved in nobody's beef. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't do none of that. I don't talk about other channels. You always want me to come here and talk all the controversy on the dark side. I don't do it. I'm not interested in it. If I'm all right with somebody, that's my fucking decision. Got nothing to do with none of you, is it? So many people think they have a bearing on my life and that, you know what I mean? You can tell me who I can talk to, who I can't. So fuck off. I do what I want. There's a few people on YouTube that I would never give the time of day to. But I think you know who they are. Sticks and stones, though, from people who have been led down a path that they believed was true, then found out it wasn't, and said sorry, wholeheartedly believe me. I can recognise somebody makes mistakes, you know. All people make mistakes. All people make mistakes. If you learn from them, it's all good, isn't it? Yes, zero. Respect, bro. I am the real motherfucker, mate. Everybody knows who's watching me. I am the real guy, bro. No joke. I'm as real as they come. You always get the truth from me. And you always get realness from me. Always. It's just the way I am, mate. Some people don't like it because it doesn't adhere with the dark side YouTube guidelines. We should all be at each other's throats. We should all hate each other. We should all never, ever, ever make up in any way, shape and form. We should all be arguing with each other. No. No. No, 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 no. It doesn't have to be like that. With some people, yes, it does. And it'll always be like that with me. With some people, but not. There's only a few. There's only a few that I wouldn't be willing to try and move on. You only get one chance with me, folks. You fuck that chance up, you never get another one. More fool you for fooling me into thinking you're a good person if it's done once. More fool me if I let it happen twice. And I never do. Everybody gets one chance, and one chance only. Unless I can't give that chance for whatever reason. Yes, Ricky. I'm just me, bro. I'm just me, bro. I'm here and there. I'm not special in any way. I'm just a normal dude. But I'm that normal that it makes me seem very different to everybody else because there isn't many normal people on here, brother. And that is just the truth. There is not many normal people on here. Right, where are we going to go, Bob? Because, I mean, where's the sun gone? We arrived here to the sun. Up, didn't we? We arrived to the sun. And now we've got what I would call the Armageddon cloud over his head. Check this out. That is an Armageddon cloud, man. That's just appeared out of nowhere. That's an Armageddon cloud. Armageddon is on its way. Dab, what's happened?
It's exciting. It's a fucking rainbow.
Dab, what's happened? Oh no. Oh no. Yes, plumber. I'm with the wife. Yeah, that's a big old black cloud, isn't that? And it's mad because look, blue, Armageddon. Fucking hell. I only need the sunglasses for 10 minutes. We have had over the last, it's been a bit weird, the weather. Over the last, I'd say, what, 3 days, and it's been a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's been very weird. Been really weird, mate, over the last few days. Go towards the blue, we're going towards the blue, we're going towards the blue. And we're back, we're on a mission to the blue, bro. But the blue actually looks about 2 miles away. I really want to go in the sea. Honestly, I really want to go in the sea. But fuck it, I'm going to go in the sea anyway. You know me, come on. I'll sit on this step here, smoke a cigarette, and then go in the sea, and then freeze when I come out. It's the best way forward in life. I've got my towel. I'll just wrap my towel around my waist, and then just freeze in silence. But I'll take you in with me. We're going together underneath this ominous black cloud. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you're doing, if you want to go in the sea, sometimes you just got to go in the sea. I know it's not the right kind of weather right now for the sea, but you know, sometimes we just have to go, you know, it doesn't matter about the weather. What matters is the salt water hitting the skin. I'll hold you. There's nowhere I can put you where you're not going to fall over. Yeah, just run and deal with it later, bro. It's got to be done. Well, I can't run in because I'm going to have you guys with me. So I've got to walk in nice and calm, which makes it even harder. If I don't have you guys on camera, I could just literally look at it and go, right, and just run and jump in. It's much better for your soul. But it's not actually. It's much better for your soul walking in slow and feeling every bit of increment of cold as it gets to the nips, bruv. Now, that's good for your soul. Which we're going to find out about in a minute. Yeah, it's busy down here, bro. Look, I don't want to film for too long because it's people, but yeah, it's busy. It's starting to rain. I'm going to have to do this quick. I've just doubted that. I'll smoke one when I get out. Right. Hold on. I've got to do this quick because it's really starting to rain. Let's go. Let's go. This is the cold mush. God damn. Fuck it. Fuck it. God damn. There's a few people out there though, mush. Mind you, that was probably here when the sun came out. It's a wee bit chilly. We're not quite up to the willy, but we will be in a second then, mate. At 8. Oh, shite. Oh, just on the ball now. Let's go. Got to be steady because of the phone, right? Belly. Ooh. Ooh. Stomach. Oh. Right now, we're deep enough to just, you know, I can't put my head under. Well, I probably can, but I'll have to be very careful with the camera. But first, the best thing to do in life, yeah? Wim Hof breathing in it. So, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And then just sink. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, whoa, out through the mouth. Let's try and put the head under without soaking my phone. Oh, let's try and do this. Glasses, glasses, glasses. Oh, man, I nearly lost my glasses again. And then lost another pair. We'll keep them on. We'll keep them on. We'll keep them on. Hey, come on. Come on. If I would have lost another pair then, I would have just laughed my fucking tits off. I wouldn't have been able to do nothing but absolutely crease myself laughing, mate. Whoa! We have a little bit of a sink in here. Whoa! Bit of salt water all over the body and that. Yeah! Good for the soul. I really wanted to get in here today. Like I didn't go in yesterday. I really, really wanted to get in here today. I'm going to be in tomorrow as well. Hopefully we don't get no big ominous Armageddon cloud. But we will give it, because we're in the ocean. You know what's coming down here. Odin! Thor! Valhalla! Beat your anvil, boy! Beat it, Thor. Beat it, Thor. If we're going to get some rain, we might as well get some thunder. Come on! Thor, 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 Thor! I'm far enough out there. I'm not scaring anybody on the beach, trust me. Tony will not be able to hear that. You guys can, though. And so can the All-Father. So can the All-Father. And so can Thor, the god of thunder. Beat your anvil, my brother. Beat your anvil. What are you going to see with me? It's starting to rain. Whoa! Watch the waves, mate. Normally I wouldn't have my back to them, but I've got you on the phone. Straight in, no messing, mate. Come on. Come on. I'm like this in English, see. Mind you, not much colder. It's a bit colder. But I'm like this in English, see, mate. I just whop in there. Just whop in there, bro. Mark's been surfing with me, I'll tell you. Then he just runs in. Board in hand, straight in, no messing. Yep, what a rush. Oh yeah, it's cold, babe. What a rush. Shop where I got my glasses from. Bab, you finished with your coat? No? Okay. It's going to start raining, so go to the Give me 2 minutes. Just got to get dry enough to put my tops back on, innit? And then I'll be back on camera. Right, 1 sec. I'll try and find some shelter, because we're going to get really wet. One minute. So let's try and find some shelter. It's raining now. I've sorted my hair out. Watch when I let this out, man. It's so curly. Bob? Oops, sorry. Oh, babe.
Where they got them in there?
No.
Got Marcus just in there.
Who?
Well, they're not just with the
Oh. Hold on.
Have you been singing? Not by night.
I've got to sort my hair out. Look how curly Yo, you don't understand. A lot of you don't even know, man. You don't know that I have proper curly hair, right? Oh, it's so curly. Fucking curly Sue and that, mate. Curly Sue. Surface hair, mate. Surface hair. Do you know the worst thing about it?
No.
Right, do you know the worst thing about it?
Yeah.
Is once it starts like fucking
Yeah.
about, you know when I'm surfing?
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare, mate. It gives all in my eyes and my face, and I'm like, "Rah, fucking red away."
Okay.
Well, Mark knows because he's been out in the ocean with me. He's like, Danny's constantly smashing his hair off his face.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then. All right. Then. Okay.
Yeah, the mop. The mop of destiny.
Oh, this warm. Feel this warm. So warm.
Dennis just feel this. Fuck me, the wall's warm, you know, bro. I'm not gassing you, yo. This wall here is warm. It's proper warm. The wall is proper warm. It's like a little fucking radiator, mate. That's pretty cool, that. That's pretty cool. Mum G's back in. She's not at her boyfriend's apartment today. She's over at the other apartment watching Clarkson's farm, isn't it? She's watching Clarkson's farm, mate, chilling. I did get in the ocean briefly.
Oh, I'm going to try and
Coffee. Cheers, bro. Get big ringlets. What you make my army hair's curly, bro. A lot of people, like obviously when I put it back tight, it's pulled back tight, you know. And obviously because I've got thick, each one of my hair is very thick strand of curls. So when I pull it back, you see spaces, right? And people say to me all the time, "Ain't it, Mark? Danny, you going bald?" No, I'm not. I'm receding. But believe me, this ain't going bald yet. There's a lot of fucking hair up there, mate. Sometimes too much fucking hair, mate. Hard to handle hair, mate. Trust me. But when I tie it back, if you watch, I proper pull it back. I have to, man, because otherwise the curls don't want to stay in. Once it gets longer, I'll plait it. It'll be plaited and shit once it gets longer. I just gotta let it get longer a couple of months. Korean hair. Have we got Korean hair, have we, bro? Yeah, spring loaded. Beamish. No, we'll all come back together. Time's it now? Time's it now, bro? Time's it now? Dinner tonight. Tony's curry.
12:36.
Tony's first ever curry tonight, mate.
20 to 1.
A little special occasion tonight, mate. I'm not getting drunk, I'm just going to have a few beers. Tony wants to listen to me. This is funny. We was walking back from the shopping centre the other day, right? We went and looked at the menu, yeah? And we was walking back and I said, right then, Bob, when do you want to go out and have this curry and that? So we arranged today, yeah? And I was like, okay, babe. And then she was like, can we go to the pub first? I was like, what for? She was like, so I can have a few beers. I went, what, before you eat the curry? She was like, yeah. I went, what, for Dutch courage? She went, yeah. She needs a few pints, bro, for courage to eat a curry. Bro, I was laughing my tits off. I was walking through the shopping centre just absolutely creasing my tits off, bro. Edit, Bob, want a few pints before you eat curry? There's a few pints, mate. Oh, Tony's found a new wall of destiny. She's like, I stay here, Danny. Look. Jay moving, mate. Jay moving. Bab, you have a Dutch courage before you curry tonight. Oh, everybody's leaving the beach now. We're like, oh, don't think I want to be on the beach no more. Oh.
That baton ball's bad luck every time you bring that out.
Yeah, that baton ball is, man. I'm telling you, that baton ball that I got, it's not very lucky. But only had about 2 days, but we've been able to actually use the thing. Everybody's saying, go on, Tony, go for it. I should be fine, but she's never had a curry before. She's never been to a curry shop before. It's the first ever one. Mad days, isn't it? 56. So I've been to loads. So this is actually an experience that I've done that she's never done, and I'm telling you, there ain't many. Normally, like, she's done everything that I'm going to do, normally. She's, you know what I mean? She's always, I've done this before. I'm like, for fuck's sake. And then we'll go and do something else, and I'll be like, Bab, you done this? Yeah, I've done this, but for fuck's sake. Good. I'll tell you what, though, what we're doing tomorrow is a new thing. We're in Tenerife, even though the weather's not very good right now. It's not very good at all. The heavens have opened up. Hi, Blue Eyes. If too hot, get something with yoghurt. Oh, Tony's going to do me. I know she is. For your entertainment. Danny doesn't eat spicy food. I'm having a mixed grill. And then Tony's going to order what she orders and we'll just share it. I'll have some of hers, she'll have some of mine, we'll just share it. We always do, we share everything, right? From Synergy, we just share everything. Probably we go to a pub, yeah, it's funny as fuck. We go to a pub, right? Tony will have something and say, I'll have a burger. Bro, the burger comes out, you cut it straight in half. I'm like, yeah, bab. I swear, we always do, we share everything. But then Tony, I've got a feeling she's going to order something that's going to blow my fucking head off. For your entertainment. I can't take spicy food. Everybody always accuses me of, Bab, do you know what everybody always accuses me of? Putting it on, yeah. Bab, you know when we went to that Chinese place, Chopsticks, and you got me that, what is it? Firecracker chicken?
Oh, on the motorway.
On the motorway. Yeah. Bab, everybody thinks that was fake. What did I do? Run to the toilet in between takes and put loads of water all over my face. What are you on about, bro? I couldn't even breathe, bro. I can't take spice, mate. Chicken tikka masala is my spice level. Tikka masala is my spice level, bro. I can't go no higher. Everybody who watches me on a regular basis knows this. You watch me eat something spicy and the reaction that you get is true, it's real. Like Danny's dying. Danny's dying right now. I don't fake shit for views, mate. The reason why she buys me spicy stuff sometimes when we're out is because that's a real reaction for you all. It's a true reaction, right? It's not fake, it's not for views, it's not for clicks. Oh yeah, it does, Mark. It does, it kills me. It absolutely kills me, bro. You know it does, it kills me. It's funny as fuck to watch me eat spice, isn't it? It's like I'm a person, it's like I don't know what it is. My taste buds, my throat, or whatever it is, just can't take it. Coolers, Madras, Vindaloo. I've never even tried a Vindaloo. I've never even tried a Vindaloo, you know. That's some ruthless shit.
Okay then.
Who's that? Say?
Right.
One say? A fowl down me. I've heard about these fowls. But let me just roll myself a doom, everybody. I'll let you look at the sea. Yes, Gopnik. How you doing, bro? Yes, please.
Hallo? Am Flughafen benutzen wir die Maschine nochmal. Dann machen wir da nochmal.
What's the score with WWC? I don't know, bro. Ain't spoken to him for a bit.
Ja.
It does, Mark.
Kühlfingstrang.
Do I know who?
Man muss ja wohl vorher erstmal der
Never heard that name before in my life.
Right. Mum says she's saying it's fine.
It's back now.
Oh, so it's back now. Alright then.
You're nursing a hangover. Fair play, bro. It must mean you had a good night if you got a hangover. Get that egg down your rope, get that toast down, you'll feel wicked. Trust me. It's not very cold here, man. It's warm. It's just raining a little bit. It's warm. We're going to go down to the Webeed shop shortly. See, I'm still abroad.
Beine sind ja noch ein bisschen vom Wasser wohl, ne? Willst du hier mein Opa? Hier, komm auf diese Seite. Hier auf diese Seite.
Right.
Put this in the bin for me. I don't get my feet wet, trying to wait for this to dry off. Thanks for it. Same time as England, mate. What strains do I have at the moment? Well, nothing. That's why I've come here to get some today. But I'm liking the mimosa over here, you know, Mark. I've had a few of the different mimosa strands every time I go in there. And I'm enjoying them, bro. Like, the mimosa's nice, you know, but it really is. It's really nice. I've had a few, I mean, I've had loads of different ones, right? You know me, I'm always answering different ones, brother. But I would say the mimosa is one of the nicest ones, all the different flavours of it that I've smoked while I've been here. Well, DC, at the end of the day, it's one of them ones. I do what I want to do, right? You know me. I just do what I want to do. If I don't like you, I don't like you. If I do like you, I do like you. That's all I'm going to say. Well, yeah. I mean, well, for me, Mark, yeah. I'm a pothead, bro, so whatever I smoke, I smoke. You know what I'm like. Sandwiches? In the car?
Glielo dico, mamma.
Probably. Why?
Mamma!
No, don't think you're saying anything. You coming in here? Ah, Tony's coming in the cafe with us. Just sat there, especially if he's fucking stabbed. Last time, Mark, it was funny, man. She's only been in there once. She come in with me, Mark. She come out and she was like, Danny, I feel a bit weird. I was like, you're fucking stoned, yeah. She said he sat next to me. Oh, Mark, listen to this. Christmas Day, and she didn't throw up. We sat there on the balcony with my mum. Jeff was watching Carol's fella. Jeff was watching Top Gear. So there was me, Carol, my mum, Tony, sat on the balcony, yeah. And obviously I rolled the J and stuff. And my mum was like, give the dragon hat, so I did. Carol was like, give the dragon hat, so I did. And then we all sat there, and obviously we all just looked at Tony and we went, come on, man, it's Christmas Day. Even my mum did. She went, come on, it's Christmas Day. And then Tony was like, nah. And I was like, come on, bub, one ain't going to hurt you. And she took it off me, Mark, and had a puff. I was like, go on, bub. I was well impressed. I was fucking well impressed. Yes, Gopnik. Bro, you know something? I'm going to say something now. I don't understand it. I mean, yes, people enjoy watching me, so I suppose if you click me, you can earn money off me and stuff, but a lot of these channels are going to have to be careful when I get home. Like, I'm going to tell you something now. The channels have to be careful, you know. I have rules, mate, and these rules are simple, man. This is my content. This is my job. This is what I do, right? I will not have anybody ripping off my content. You've got to bury yourself to that content. Don't be speaking bad about my wife and my family, because if you do, I'll have your channel over. And that's from me to you. That's no fucking about. I'm a man of my word, I don't care. The amount of people that have reported me over the years, and I've never really engaged in that. Do you know what I mean, right? But fuck me, they're quick enough to do it to me. Yeah, I would never obviously go to an outside source, like fucking police or anything like that. I'm not like that. But I will press a report button, mate. I will do you for copyright if you try and copyright my content as is. It will not happen when I get home. I'm not doing it now because I've not got my laptop here. And, you know, if I asked somebody at home to go and do this for me, they wouldn't have a fucking clue. They wouldn't even know how to do it. And none of my family or anybody's on social media, do you know what I mean? Even I don't necessarily know how to do it, but I will find out how to do it when I get home. Because I'm not having it no more. This is my fucking content. You want content, make your own fucking content. Stop ripping my content off. You're not a good person for taking my content and earn money out of it because you haven't got none to give. And I think people, in the past, people have gone against me for this, but I think now you're all real enough and you've been watching it for long enough to know Danny's got a point here. Do you know what I mean? You're all just ripping off his content to earn money. You're not adding nothing to it. Nothing really substantial. You're just ripping the man off. The man does his content and a lot of you are streaming at the same fucking time. So you're taking my views. You're taking my revenue. Because if you wasn't streaming me every day, people would be watching me, not watching you restream. Yeah? And I am very firmly against talking about people's wives, children and mothers in a bad fucking way. I don't do it, right? So I can take this stand. If you're a channel and you disrespect my wife or my children or my mother, I'll strike your fucking channel. Because you're a cunt. And you need to be dealt with like a cunt. I'm not going to threaten you. I'm not going to come to your door. I would never doorstep nobody. I'm not like that. Yeah, I don't believe in that neither. So I'm not going to do none of that. I'm not going to say anything bad about your family or anything bad about your wife or your children. I'm a better man than that. But what I will do is I'll strike your channel. Because that's you. And you deserve it. So if you want to clip me, I suggest you clip me the correct way. Trust me, because if you clip too much of me, when I get home, I'll strike you. If you mention my family in a bad light, I'll strike you. Because I don't do it to people. I don't do it. I don't clip nobody, and I don't mention nobody's family in a negative light. So I can take a moral high ground here, and I'm going to when I get home, trust me. Trust me, I'm going to. If there's any reason for me to get your channel gone, and you be bad-mouthing me, your channel will be gone. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Not a goddamn fucking thing. So be warned, all the channels that think you can just clip me whenever you want and do whatever content you want. No, you can't. Not no more. And I'll be home soon. I'll be home soon. Yes, got Nick. Warbird, it'll be Facebook, it'll be everything. It'll be everything, bro. It will be fucking everything. Because I'm not having it no more. I don't mind people clipping me. I'll be honest, I don't mind people clipping me. Keep my fucking family out of it. It's that simple, keep my family out of it for your own sake. You won't have a channel, right? But I don't mind people clipping me. I don't, to a certain degree. But I'm not going to have you just clipping me constantly and I earn your money. Me. I earn your money. Fuck off. Bollocks. It's not going to happen. Come on, baby. Now, let's move on. That's not too negative, that's just being honest with you, you know? I won't strike any channels unnecessarily, but I'll be going through some people's content when I go home, and I'm not on holiday, because I don't really want to go through fucking horrible, horrific content to me and my family while I'm on holiday. But when I get home, I will be. So you want to be careful what you do with your content when in regards to me. Because it is not your content, it's fucking mine. That you're repurposing for your own needs. And I have nothing to do with none of your channels. Do you know what I mean? So many people over the last day, I've seen it in people's comment sections on some people that I've looked at today. Yeah? And it's all like, oh, I bet Danny's working with Craig. You fucking mental, shut up. Never in a million fucking years. Never in a million years. Just, you know, I don't like going down the route with anybody, even if I don't like the fucker. I don't like going down the reporting and copyright route. I never have. But everybody's always reporting and copyrighting me or trying to. I get all the notifications, man. Do you know what I mean? And everybody's always basically chatting shit on my name and my family and then using my content as their own. It's not happening no more like that. Make your own fucking content, you boring bastards with nothing to give. Right though, yeah? Yeah, I'm in the normal spot. So, been in Clarkson, Zoo York, and we're back, and cheesecake, ham on, and some rainbow elements. So they're all different colours. They're all different colours, every reason is different colour. Come on. I'm just going to go to the toilet, I'm going to mute you until I come back, and I'll unmute you. I'm just trying to escape the copyright of the music, I'm trying. Let's see what I can do with it, yeah? So while I'm not on the camera, I'm just going to mute you, and then when I come back, I'll unmute you. Just go to the toilet in 2 minutes. I'm back. Right, you know I'm gonna smoke, right? The cheese, I'm smoking the cheesecake. Yeah. Oh, that's cheese. It's fucking cheese. Mark, I found cheese. Mark, I've got cheese. Mark, it's cheese. Mark, it's cheese. It's cheese. It's cheese, bro. It's cheese, bro. It's cheese, bro. I'm so woozy. It's fucking cheese, bro. This is the first time I've ever had cheese in fucking Tenerife. This is the first time I've ever had cheese in Tenerife, bro. It's the first time, folks, I've ever had cheese. It's the first ever time. Come on, man. What's your favourite smoke one? I'll have to come back and get some of this, mate, before I go. It depends. Between up there now, there's between €8 a gram and €20 a gram. That's what you buy. This is like 10 a gram. So same thing. I'll enjoy this. I'll enjoy this, man. I'll enjoy this. Yeah, look, man. I've been here for years, but I've never had cheese. I've had every other type of wood you could think of, but never cheese. So I'm absolutely buzzing right now. Afternoon. You have to become a member, but I didn't have to pay. I haven't had to pay for membership. I've been a member for years. But when I first came in, I just had to give them my details and everything to the nose in here. But I didn't have to pay for membership. No. I've been a member for years anyway. For years, but sometimes I'm here twice a year, innit? And I'm always in the same place. But if I'm 5-10 miles away from here, I swear to God, I'm very loyal to this shop. Very loyal to this particular cafe. So I always come here. I don't go anywhere else. I've been to other cafes a few times just to buy a few things here and there, just to see what they have to offer, just to give you a different experience, right? But I never actually shop at another one. It's always this one. I never actually shop at another one, ever. Like, I'm just very loyal to this place. I've always got everything I want. The prices are good. It's very chill in here. It's got everything I want, and I like the staff. That's the thing, I like the staff, man. I tip them every time I come, every single time I come, but I tip them every single time. Oh yeah, they are, bro. Yeah, they are. The shop's a good shop and the staff's really good. That's why I like the place. But in this shop, in all the times I've been coming here, I don't know, a hell of a lot of money. I'm a very good customer. So a hell of a lot of money in all the years I've been coming here. I wouldn't even want to guess. I wouldn't want to guess because it might depress me. Yeah, I just don't want to think about it, but it might depress the shit out of me, do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm very tanned, but I'm not tanned as tiny. So he's more tanned than me. A little bit darker than I am. You'll notice it when I get back to England, you know. When I get back to England, then you'll definitely notice it, right? No, Tony's not smoking. She don't need to. She's sat about fucking where she's sat. And so when I blow it out, she's not too close. Why is there a crown on your name? Could be memberships. That means you remember them as your text. What's the first team mean? What do you mean? Yeah, well, there's footballers.
Credo che se ne stavo bene, adesso sería para el fan.
Cool shot, this one. Yes, what I mean. She don't come in with me very often, does she? Normally she'd be sat on the beach, but it's not really beach weather. So she's coming with me this time because she'd rather be in here than out there. Normally I just come and do the shit by myself. Like I said, she come in with me once before, but she come out of here and she was absolutely battered. I mean, there was me, Tony, my nephew, and Hooker. Yeah, like, but bro, she was battered. She was wobbling up down the street. Hey, you need to get your passport renewed, bro, and get yourself away. We've been here for about 3 weeks now, Nick, something like that. The rainbow stops soon. Yes, Zero. We was here for 5 weeks last year, bro. I'm back here for basically a month next year as well. Like I said, with my kids, they're all grown up. My daughter's the youngest, she's basically 19. She's the youngest. So, you know, we've done all that. Raising the kids and getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Day and me dressing up like Santa and coming downstairs at 2 o'clock in the morning to eat some fucking cookies. Drink some milk so it looks like the reindeers have had them. Yeah. Even doing little tiny nibble bites, you know, so the cookies actually look like reindeers have been nibbling on them. I went all out, mate, when I was growing up. But now they're all grown up. Now it's me and Tony that we do what we want now. Cheers, Paul. Yes, Zero. How can you do that as well, DC? What, are your kids all grown up now? No way, that's yeah, so you're where I am, you know? You get to have your life back a little bit. It's lovely, don't it, man? Listen, me and Tony have loved all the years of getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning, doing all this Christmas stuff, spending God knows how many thousands every year on Christmas presents and all that. Like, we've enjoyed it, we're parents, we love our kids. But it is nice to get your time back. It is nice, like when you get to an age, you've done all in your youth, and then you actually get to start thinking a little bit more about yourself. Like, it's nice, you know, because when your kids are young, it's all about the kids. Your needs are always secondary. If you're a good parent, your needs are always secondary, right? Always. It's always what the kids need before you. And it's nice to have it back to, what do I want? It's like with Tony, what does she want? What do I want? It's nice to have that back. Oh, you've still got it? He's only turned 9. Oh, mate, you've got a lot of years. A lot of years. What's the green light? Look out. Leaving footprints made out of flowers on the floor. That's what I never did, but it sounds cool. I should have done it. Never done that. I should have done it. I'll remember that though, grandkids in it. So I'm ever at home and one of the grandkids at my house, and I'll do that. I'll go to the WeChat and Ramadan again. Yes, yes, everyone. That's proper. Strong. Okay. What are we doing then, man? What are we doing up just now? What are we doing up just now? Might stop now. Time's it now. That's one. One? Is that it? I thought it was about 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, mush. That's what you want to do. What's the weather say then? What's the weather say? I'll be back in a week, bro. So this rain's ending in 11 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
When I thought it was about, I swear I thought it was in the afternoon here. We are going for curry tonight. And a few beers first. So we'll see what we do, we'll walk out again. I don't know, no. I don't know. Don't forget he's got DJ stuff to do. You know what I mean? So it's when he can fit that shit in, but it's one of them ones, he's got his own stuff to do. He spent a few days with me on the holiday though, fair play to him. Nice lad, you know. Spent a few days on the holiday with me. But now it'll all depend on how long I've got left, what he can fit in. Do you know what I mean? But if it doesn't happen, obviously we're speaking about, I think, on the live, will we? If it doesn't happen this time, it'll be Christmas when I come back, won't it? Give us more time to plan them as well, to be honest. You know, plan a good beach to take his fucking decks to and get everybody boxing there. Because that's the ultimate idea, right? Tony will come with me to that. Because he'll be on the beach with drinks, so Tony will be with me for that one. Yeah? And like, you know, just get everybody like partying. And I know a lot of people are planning to come next Christmas, which is what I said to him. Yeah? There's a few people planning to come, so, you know, while I'm here. So then you guys will be able to join in as well, won't you? It'd be good for all of us, and then the more people that are there partying, the more people are going to come and party. Not that I'll be able to start selling drinks, I think that's a bit illegal. Start selling bottles of Corona, £5 a bottle. Have a little Corona store gig. Afternoon, Paul. The holiday's going brilliant, mate. I'll be back in a week, bro. I'm not looking forward to coming back. Everybody keeps telling me it's fucking snowing and it's freezing. Well, me and Tony are definitely going to feel that cold. It's going to be cold, right? It's going to be really cold. Proper Arctic conditions. I hope it stops in the next week. That's all I'm saying. I hope it all disappears when we get back. It's all right being there, you know, over Christmas when you're snowed in and it's all fresh. You can go build snowmen and shit. Yeah, that's all right. But no, I ain't really down for that. Not really down. You know what I mean? Are you back? Are you down?
Down.
Are you down for arriving back to snow? No, she's not down.
That's what I thought. That's not going to get that.
Oh shit! What do you want me to do tomorrow? Taxi. I'll give him a week out. Taxi from the way back. I've got to give him a week. You know what I mean? So remind me tomorrow. Three degrees where you are. Oh, that's cold. It's probably about 18 out there today. It's quite cool today. It's not cold though. It's probably about 18 out there today. 21? Well, Tony says 21. You don't feel like 21. Right, I'm going to smoke a Zoo York. And then we're done here. I don't want to keep running for too long because believe me, Tony will be absolutely mash up, bro. Oh, she'll definitely want a curry though. I'll have munches to shit, bro. That's what you should do, bro. Just make yourself fat, Jay, yeah? Right, when you get munchies, bro, it'll go down like you wouldn't believe. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, I miss
Next year, when I go on a pub crawl on Christmas Eve, and I will, I'm going to listen, I'm going to do it a little bit more sensibly now. Sensibly, still fun, I'm still going to get pissed, but not legless. I keep losing shit. I keep fucking losing shit, yeah? You know the other night, I don't even know, and listen, I come back with a lizard, alright? I don't even know where the lizard come from. I come back with a friggin' lizard pet. I must have just found a lizard somewhere and just thought, right, you're coming home with me. I don't know, right? But I also lost my wallet, but still have my bank card. See, this is the kind of shit that I don't understand, like. I lost my wallet, my bank card's in my wallet. But now my bank card was in my pouch, I have my wallet. I mean, I never lose that, you know. That's the one thing I never lose. It's just always on my head to pick it up. Don't know what, no matter how smashed down, that thing never gets lost, yeah? Look, how do you lose your wallet, but not your credit card? What possessed me to pull my wallet out at some point, take my credit card out and just don't want the wallet? I'll keep the card. With my pet lizard. Just me and my pet lizard and my card. We're good. So, I'm going to try and persuade Toni to come out with me on my pub crawl. She'll be drinking, but she won't be on the pub crawl with me. It's just so I don't lose anything, man. Because I swear, next year I imagine coming home with no trainers. I've got cuts all over my feet. Tony's like, what you doing? Well, I've walked 5 miles, bub. I've got no trainers. Where's your trainers? I don't know. I've been in the sea about 3 times. I might have left them in the sea. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. So, what are you saying, bro? You'll come on my pub crawl with me? She's like, no. I'm not coming. I'm just, show something. I'm not taking anything out that I can lose then, of value. I'm not going to wear no watches. I'll keep my Valhalla chain, because that's never going off my neck. I ain't taking that off for no reason, so I'm going to keep my money on, yeah? And I'm going to keep my wedding ring on, because that never comes off neither. Unless, I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I'll do this, yeah? Right, just to give man, but I'm telling you, it always goes straight back on. It's my wedding ring, right? These things I know I won't lose. I'm not taking no sunglasses out of me. Tony says she's going to buy me a thing to put round my sunglasses so they hang round my neck. So no matter what happens, they're just hanging there.
Not a stray cat, but always finds my own.
Yeah, she says, I'm not worried about that. You're like a stray cat, you always find your way home. I'm telling you. Oh, here's another thing. Listen to me now. This is not me being big-headed or anything. But you know, like, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but she knows this. She's seen this so many times in her life. This is the truth. If I'm really drunk, like really drunk, I mean, I fell over a few times the other day. I know I did. Yeah, because I was really drunk, right? But I'm robust, it don't matter. Right? But I know you all worry sometimes if the sound goes or it goes dark. That's probably because I've walked down by the beach and the signal's fucking gone. I'm going to tell you something now. Me personally, I could lose some stuff. Do you know what I mean? But me personally, I'll be fine. Tony's been with me many times. You know, when we was in Veronica's that night, I was fucking pissed out there, bro. But as soon as that geezer started taking us down dark alleys, mate, you saw how quickly I switched, right? And I was stone cold sober. If I get into a situation, the other side of me takes over, and I'm not drunk no more. I'm stone cold fucking sober, man. I don't know why that happens. It's been like that all my life. So I will be fine. I may lose some shit. I may get back at some ridiculous time in the morning. I may not have even known where I've been. But I'll be fine. Yeah? Nothing will happen to me. It just won't. I can look after myself, no matter how smashed I am. Believe me, I can look after myself. So you never have to worry about me. She never does. Do you, Bob? Never worries about me, because she knows I'll always be back to the apartment, I'll always be fine, no matter how smashed I am. I'm just that type of dude. I can look after myself, even if I can't walk. If I have to, I'll start walking. But I think it's just a switch in it. I have a switch inside me that allows me to just go boom, and then I'm like, I'm very aware of what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Because I've been in that situation loads of times in my life. You know, when I've been in a pub, I've been having a drink, I'm pissed, and it's all good, and then shit's kicked off, and I've had to be there at that time. I'm there at that time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean, Zero. Yeah, I'm very streetwise as well. Very streetwise. So a lot of people, you worry, don't you? Thank you for the worry, because I know it's genuine. Do you know what I mean? But you don't need to. If the camera goes off and whatever, the next morning I'll be on camera too, and I'll be like, well, guess what I lost last night? What did you lose this time? Fucking nearly everything. Well, where was your last? I don't know. Hey, did you go swimming? I'll be smelling it. Yeah, I smell like salt water, so I definitely went swimming. Do you not remember it? No. Bro. Love and peace, Paul, love and peace. Oh yeah, super. It's not even that. If you look at how I drink, you got to bear in mind, folks, I don't take no class A drugs to sober myself in. Yeah. Well, I was on camera constantly. You know, nothing like that was near me. No class A's. It's when I drink a drink. I don't drink, do I? At home, yeah. How often? It's so rare, innit, that I touch beer at home. So rare, yeah. But on holiday, I drink like a fucking fish, mate. But you've got to be honest, the way that I drink is no joke, is it? It's like boom, 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 boom. Do you know what that is? It's because I hate the taste of alcohol until I'm drunk. Once I'm drunk, I'm like everybody. Everybody likes a beer when you're drunk, right? But you know the first beer that I have, I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the taste of any alcohol. I prefer tea, coffee, orange juice, water to beer. I really do. So I drink for one purpose, to get drunk, and that's always on my head. Get drunk. It's like tonight we'll go out for a curry. I'm not going to drink that much to get smashed. I don't need to get smashed. Sometimes I just drink that fast. I do like 10 pints in fucking an hour and a half or something, and then all 10 pints hit me. That's what it is. You've seen it happen, right? I'll just drink like a motherfucker. Do you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, all of that alcohol will just hit me. And it depends how much I've drunk to how smashed I'm going to be. Like tonight, I'll probably drink 2 or 3 pints max, but I'll drink them quick, so I'll be tipsy off that. Because I drink them that fast, then all 3 will kick in at once. Do you get what I mean? So I'll be like, ooh, I'm a little bit tipsy, and then I'll go into recovery. If I go bang 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 bang, once them 10 hit me, it's like a fucking punch in the face. It's like boom, fucking now I'm pissed. Fucking now I'm pissed. Yeah, 0, innit? In the sun as well, yeah. But Toni did say to me, she went, next year, go out, get pissed. Right, get pissed, Danny, because I'm always on good form and I have a laugh with you and I'm a bit daft. I take you to some right place, I take you to the sea and all sorts, I take you on rocks, I fucking climb, get all sorts. It's fun, innit, when I go out and get drunk. I think that's why she's like, I'm not going to come with him. Because if I come with him, I'll tailor him a bit too much. I'll stop him being his crazy self a bit, because I'm there and he'll be very aware that I'm there, so he won't be his crazy self as much. I think that's why. Yeah. But she said to me, don't neck as many. Like, enjoy yourself so you remember everything. So, I mean, get pissed, get really pissed, but so you remember everything the next day. And like, you know what I mean? You don't lose anything. So I think what I'm going to do next year on Christmas Eve, I'm going to take you out for the pub crawl, but I'm going to do what Toni said. So my first pint, I'm going to try and drink it in a wanna to get myself in the mood. But then I'm going to drink like a normal person. So I'm still going to get pissed, right? I'm not going to drink much this year. I don't really drink at home, do I? So I'm still going to get fucking pissed. But just maybe not as pissed. Do you know what I mean, honestly? Because the other night, I'm in the taxi, I've got the taxi back, I was smashed. So I'm in the back of the taxi bro. I've got into my pouch to look for my wallet. Gone. Couldn't find it. I was freaking out. So I phoned Toni, I've gone, Pap, come down to the taxi, mate. Come pay the taxi. As she's doing that, I'm going round in my pouch and I found my bank card without my wallet. That to me is strange as fuck. I don't know, bro. And trust me, and everybody's like, oh, did you have €500 in your wallet? You probably got robbed. No, I had fucking €12 in there. I was paying on my card all day. I had €12 there. So it's not even worth robbing. So no, nothing like that happened. I've just pissed out my head, thought I don't want my wallet anymore. Yeah, well, I'm not lucky. I don't get drinks bought for me. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do, Zortex, next year. And get really pissed, but not legless, bro. Not where I'm drinking pints that fast, but once it all hits me, I'm fucking smashed. Not that smashed. So I'm going to neck the first one with you all, to the Christmas Eve, and then we're just going to have a drink. We're going to do a pub crawl, and we're going to get back at the end of the night in one piece without losing anything. And I'm going to be coherent, and we're going to be good. I'm determined, bro. I'm determined. Apologies to me for your moderator's bad actions. Trying to make life easy or hard for you choose. I don't even know who the fuck you are or what you're on about, mate. Yeah, I'm determined. Very determined to make it less just crazy. Crazy, but it'll still be crazy because it's me. Right? But just a bit less crazy. A little bit more control. Just a little, just a little. Oh, I do. I neck them at a ridiculous speed. I know I do. It's stupid, isn't it? And so I don't drink, innit? It's mad. How fast I nick them fuckers. I know, bro. I'm usually drinking 2 or 3 pints to every one, bro. Yeah, I left Jimmy a message.
No, que el viernes hice porque el miércoles no fui, porque era fin de año.
Yeah, it's just madness, bro. It's stupid. It's just too much, especially for somebody who doesn't drink. If I drunk all the time, girls, you know me at home, I don't. So if I drunk all the time, it'd be a bit different, but I don't. So, yeah. Obviously, when I was younger, I could do that. Yeah. I'm getting older now. So as I get older, as I change, things change. So going out and having a good time and getting pissed, but knowing your own name and knowing that, like, if you've been in the sea, where you put your glasses, why you've took your bank card out your wallet, knowing these things would be nice. Where you put your Christmas presents, where you've left your fucking £500 out of glasses. It'd be nice to know, wouldn't it? So, yeah. That's the last year you'll probably ever see me that slosh. Getting pissed and getting sloshed is two totally different things. And I need to stop getting sloshed and just get pissed.
Hacía pecho, espalda, pierna, pecho, espalda, pierna.
¿Cuánto tiempo te quedabas ahí?
Learn, don't we? Yeah, we all learn. Well, I do nowadays. I I've enjoyed doing that and getting seshed, you know. But I've lost so much stuff in the process. You know what I mean? So, have a word with yourself, Tony, and stop getting so sloshed. You know what I mean? Have a word. Sort it out. Don't do it again. You'll have to lose no more stuff. Cocodamol are bad, bro. You get addicted to the cocodamol. Oh yeah, zero. I'm very aware. I'm always changing myself nowadays, bro. I'm not a bad person when I'm really drunk anyway. I'm a nice guy. I don't start trying to hurt people, but I'm not like that. I'm more damaging to myself. Like, I'm the kind of bit who will get smashed out of my face so I can hardly walk. And I'll never go out my depth. I'm very aware, trust me. Even though I'm not aware, I'm aware. Because I know how many times I've been smashed out of my face so I can hardly walk. And I've gone into the sea, over rocks. I know how many times I've done it. And I've always come back without drowning. And that's because I know I don't go swimming. I won't be swimming in the sea. What I do is I go in the sea and I'll be walking out up to like my chest. And no matter how smashed I am, I only ever go walking out to my chest. I ain't daft. And but I do come back with like scrages all over my legs and stuff, but I just fell on the rocks. Or I'll like be walking and I'll think, oh, that's a big hill. And I can't walk, bro. I'm struggling to even put my one foot in front of the other. And I'm crazy, so I think, oh, that's a big hill. Yeah, I'm gonna climb that hill. It's the shit I do, bro.
En el que era bueno. Sí, ahí.
It wouldn't surprise me if you know the night that I lost my glasses when I was coming back across the beach and it all went and you couldn't hear nothing and everything, it all went weird. Well, why would that happen? If I'm walking from Los Angeles back 2 hours and all of a sudden I'm on the track, but then it goes shit, you can't hear nothing and it goes all black and you can't see nothing. Why would that be? Where must I have gone? No, where must I have gone? Rock pools, man. I must have been it because as soon as you found there, you lose collection. Happened the other day, didn't it? I'm thinking now, do you know where I reckon I left my glasses? I reckon I went down to the rock pools. That night, I reckon I went down to the rock pools and that's why it all went weird. Literally, I reckon. Madness. I don't know, but probably. I probably went down to the rock pools that night, you know. And a crab buns. Why are you watching the real channel now, mate? I don't react to myself, I just am myself, you know what I mean?
Antonio en el gimnasio me dijo. No sé si es picoleto, pero en plan,
Colabora con Fico.
el Nico hace motocross y todo.
Todos los putos gimnasios aquí, por ahora no son pedazos de la picoleta.
Está llenísimo.
Todos los gimnasios.
Ah, bueno, en el volcán se le buscan el montón de
Sure,
picoletas.
Wendy.
Todos los secretos, todos los van a seguir.
He's getting to you now. He's done her again. He's done her again. He's only been in for 20 minutes, man. He's done her again. Should go around, just get some fresh air. Drink some water. Drink some water, Bob. I'm an expert gamer.
Cuidado.
He got her again. Bob.
Estuve trabajando y paso por eso.
Okay. Tony's got stamina. I don't know, it's spitting still. It's not raining, but it's spitting. I'm looking at the little bracelet. This is the love you dearly, babe. She can't answer at the moment, bro. She's I just keep looking at her face and she's giving. I don't know what you want to do. You want to go back then?
Yeah.
You want to get a taxi, yeah? You get a taxi. Come on then. If we chill by our area at least, it's the Parmesan area. We'll come down again in a couple of days. We could, if it's nice tomorrow, we could come down tomorrow and spend the day down here. It's nice.
Tomorrow, so I need to do what I have
Stay,
to get ready.
yeah. Okay.
We've got a dinner for half 6 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sky bubbles.
Okay, babe. We're gonna get a taxi now. A few people wait for taxis, don't by the looks of it. Wednesday, Carol coming around. Wednesday, innit? We're going down to Pirate Bar. Pirate Bar for the day, I think. I'm sure that's where Mum and Dad wanted to go. Yeah.
Appena mi vedi faccio.
I'll wait for a taxi now.
Da ragazzo. Non ci stavo.
I don't have a Clips channel, mate. This is my only channel. That's not me.
I need something to do, that's what I need.
Need some food, you say. Well, give a shot those and get a sandwich and I'll go back and I'll sort it all out and make it into a fat sandwich. Yeah. Go wait for a taxi now, mate. We're going to the supermarket, we're going to get these big fat baguette things, you know, and we take it back and we're going to make it into a fat sandwich. We're going to eat some food, and then we're going to chill, and we're going to get ready in a few hours to go out for Tony's curry. But first, when we get back, you do not understand how brave this is. I'm gonna take you all quickly in the pool, and you'll see how I take cold water, right? I ain't no pussy here. I take cold water well, yeah? I'm a surfer in England, so, but believe me now, this pool mush is no joke. It is fucking freezing. It is so cold. It's so cold. I can't describe to you how cold this pool is. It's the coldest pool I've ever been in my life. I've never, ever, ever been in a pool this cold. It goes to your bones straight away. Straight to your bones, mate. You don't even mess. It's good for you. Bro. When I say, I mean, it's freezing. It's twice as cold as the sea. I mean, the sea's cold enough, mate. But compared to that pool, the sea's not. And trust me, if you would have gone that sea with me today, you would have been like, what do you mean this ain't nothing, Danny? Jesus Christ. I'm like, come on, bruv. Go in this pool, though, and you'll see me going, Jesus Christ. Like, what? It's not too bad if the sun's beaming on the outside. If the sun's beaming, do you know what I mean, then you're good. Because you get out of the pool and you're being warm straight away. But when it's like this is going to be anything but fun. It's going to be anything but fun. Come on. Come on. It's good for you, you know. Getting in the ocean and really cold pools and shit like that, man. I mean, I've been in rivers, fucking oceans, lakes, all sorts, but it's just one of them. It's good for the soul. To make yourself do something to go out your comfort zone, and to make yourself do something that your body's saying, no. But then to force your body to do it, it creates a certain ability to go, okay, I can do this. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, I'll do this. And the more you do it, the more of that personality you get. That's why I'm kind of like, I just do anything, right? It doesn't take much talking myself into it. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm going to do something, and I'm like, oh. Do you know what I mean? I'll be stood there for about 2 minutes, and then I'll just be like, oi, in my own head. I'll be like, oh, you fucking pussy. You fucking pussy, get done. You fucking pussy. And then I'll just do it. Little evil voice in my head saying, do it. I'm the only one who can peer pressure myself, which is great. But it's good to be able to peer pressure yourself, man. So I know. Man, there's usually loads of taxis over there. It's like they're all over there. We could walk it back. No, not really. We could march it back. Huh? What are you saying? Is that a yeah? Is that a yeah? Do you want to do it? Come on then, let's march it back. If it pees down, yeah, then we're marching in the pee down. It's all good for the soul, babe. Good for the soul. Walk back, over some sand dunes, with the wifey. Yeah. Job's a fish. Manage your hands. Bob might be wrong, I don't know. I'll show you some of the sights while we're walking. And hopefully, Tony's Riley doesn't piss it down, because if it does, we're going to be caught right out in the open, and it's going to be amazing.
And then I'll have to stay in all night.
No, you won't stay in all night, because you ain't going to catch no cold. You're hard, man. But you forget how hard you are sometimes, you. It's hard. No, you're hard. And plus, you know the curry, burn the flu out of your mouth, so you can't even do that. Pink cave diving. I'm on camera, bro, so no. You know what I mean?
No.
A shame, like, you know. No. All that kind of magic stuff happens off camera. Jeff, Carol. Hello. I'll see you. Hello, Joe. I'll see you Wednesday. Hello, Joe. There's the mountain that I climbed, look. Yeah, Bob, can you put that in your bag? Put it in my pouch if I stand still. It's just easier to talk about like this, isn't it? There's the mountain, look. That we went up. There, look. Okay, Bob? Got anything out of there, Bob? That's quite a nice bikini thing. It's a bit mad, but I like that thing there. Do you like that? That there? That there? Yeah? Oh, I do. I think it's cool. It's unusual. Not granny knickers. Granny knickers. Like some, they're not. I think they're like wrap. However you want to wrap. I don't know. It just looks weird. Right. So like Tony's a kind of half thong up your ass kind of thing when it comes to bikinis. Like not like a proper, you know, string. But you know what I mean. Oh, babe. We'll have to. Well, I'll be all right for the first part of the journey, but I'll remember that when we get by the beach of destiny, the beach of slongs, because they could still be out in the rain. They'll be out in the rain, babe. They'll be letting it all swing about in the rain. Trust me, they don't care. These people. You're wondering what we're talking about here, folks? We're talking about the Schlong Brigade. You know about the Schlong Brigade, huh? What you say, baby? Oh yeah, sorry, Bob. Well, you know something, baby. I forget though. Sometimes, you know, when I'm on my little missions and I just supercharge walk, and I forget when I'm with you. Sorry, Bob. She's like, Danny, you can walk a little bit slower because you know I'm like on march, don't I?
I must get with you on one of your missions and you're drinking notes. You might forget me.
I probably would, Bob. I'd get to a bar and they'd be like, Danny, where's Tony? I'd be like, fuck, I've lost my glasses and Tony now. Shit. We go back to the bars, excuse me, mate. We're seeing a little tiny woman. I do it in supermarkets sometimes. I lose her and I start looking underneath the shelves and that for a door. You've seen me do that on lives, haven't you? It's because she's that little. All good things come in small packages, though. That's the thing with Tony. She's small but mighty. Think about it. I didn't block you, Barrack. You shouldn't get blocked for that, mate. That's just giving me some advice on my channel, so... Yeah, but I didn't block you, mate. I won't block anybody for saying something like that. What the heck? I'm great, Chris, how are you? Just having a walk back with our Tony across all the sand dunes and that. Where the weird naked people like to be. Once we get nearer though, I'll put the camera on me, solely on me, because we could end up catching a schlong or two if I had the camera facing it. Tony says, surely they won't be out in this weather. I said, in there they will. Really bad. Yeah, they'll be out in this weather. Trust me. The old Schlong Brigade. They're out in all weathers. Nothing stops them. This place is nice. I've been here to have food. It's a restaurant upstairs. But this place, it's nice in there. We need to stop there one of the days, don't we? Might get us a couple of days in there. Nah, oh, here you are. You can go in. I don't want to point the camera at anything, but yeah, look. Pretty, innit? Restaurant and bar there. And restaurants up there. You see up there, up the steps. That's the restaurant, that is. Nice in there. The food is really nice, man. Trust me. It's a nice place, this, though, isn't it? Little tiny oasis. But I definitely 100% want to come and stop here, Tony. It's a hotel. It's a hotel.
Next door, but I mean, because I'm sure if you're drinking it, you can just sit on them and drink all day.
Oh, Tony says if you're drinking, you can just sit on them and drink all day, I think. So, she says we're coming next year. We'll spend the day in here and in the pool and having a drink and stuff. I've wanted to come here. I've been to the restaurant. Last year I came to the restaurant. All of us did. Like there was a big group of us. And it was nice, wasn't it, Bob? The food was lovely. It was really nice, that restaurant, mate. Staff were brilliant. Food was lovely. And round here they've got like an outside seating area. I'll show you when we get up here. So on a nice evening, when it's really nice, you can sit up here and have a beer. Because it is a bar. Like if you sit outside, they'll come and take your order. You don't have to eat. You know what I mean? But if you did choose to eat, it's nice food, mate. I'm telling you. It's not that expensive. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive. I don't know. For two of you, say you and your missus or whatever, it'll probably cost you 60 quid. Drinks on food. 60 or 70 quid. But it's fucking nice. Yeah, check this out. Look. So there's the outside seating area. And it overlooks this. So it's a really nice place to sit and have a drink, especially when it's a really nice evening and all the stars are out. And then obviously, come over here, and then when you get here, the restaurant, it starts here, it goes all the way around. So it starts there, but then it like wraps around, and it goes all the way down to that last window down there. I know, because we was on a massive table down there. We was right at the end. I'll go in and show you. This is in case if you come to Ahmedna, it's a really nice place to come to. I don't want to film anybody, but I'll show you. Well, a quick glance. But you can see how it goes all the way around. And it's a really nice place to eat this. It's really, really nice. The food is really good. So yeah, it's nice in there. Now we're going to go over them sand dunes over there towards the Red Mountain. I've done this walk so many fucking times. Do you know how many times? Well, you know, because I'm doing it on camera, right? Bab, we stay to the right here and then walk across. It's not as thick sand. Yeah, I've walked. You don't understand how many times I've gone from Gulf to Sur all the way back to here. I'm not joking with you. It's a fucking mish, man. I've done it on camera and all. That's what you call a mish. Especially when you're drunk. Now, I don't understand how, but usually the signal stays down here, you know. I don't understand, because, well, trust me, once we go up into these just like dunes and rocks and shit, there's no fucking posts or anything. But normally it stays. So let's see if it stays today. It's not a volcano, it's called Red Mountain. Or well, you could be on about Mount Tide. But Mount Tide is behind me. That's the volcano. It's way bigger than that. Do you know what I mean? Fucking way bigger. It's like a proper mountain. Next year we're going to be going, not all the way up to the top, but we're going to do a trip called something with the stars, isn't it, babe? Stargazing, I think. And we're just going to go up there, me and Tony, and we're going to take you right up into the mountains. He said to me, because the guy that I booked the other trip with, he's English, and he said to me, like, book it when you first get here, because then I can plan it when there's hardly any moon in the sky. He said, because even though it's beautiful when you've got a full moon in the sky, he said it's that bright up there, but he said that it's like, stops you being able to see as many stars. He said if you go on the moon cycle when it's the least brightest, he said it's like looking into the Milky Way. And I was like, yeah, that sounds fucking awesome. So we're going to go and do that. It'll be very romantic for me and Tony. It'll be very nice, won't it? We'll go up there, holding hands, cuddling, kissing. Yeah, we've got to wrap up warm for that one, haven't we, babe? Hello. Yes, Blot Outdoors. Is that the Blot Outdoors? How you doing, bud? Now, let me show you some outdoors, brother. We're about to go up into these dunes, folks. It's like fucking Mars up here or something. Anyway, it's proper like Mars or some mad shit up here, bro. I'm glad you're Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year to anybody in chat who hasn't heard me say it yet. So I climbed that with you, didn't I? So we've been up to the top of there. You know what that's like. It's cool up there, innit? The views are amazing. But yeah, this shit starts to look like Mars or something soon. Minus the greenery. I don't know why though, but when I think about Mars, yeah, I don't know why. But I picture it looking like this even with the greenery. I know there's no greenery on Mars. Well, from what we're told anyway. But I still picture it looking like that. Looking, well, with the posts and shit. But I picture it looking like this. Honestly. This is what I reckon Mars looks like. And for some reason, whenever I picture it, it always puts all the green shrubs and shit and cactus in there, man. But yeah, look at it, it's mad, isn't it? Mad landscape. Hurrah. I ain't got a bike for you, bro. Call me legs. I like motors. My legs are forever going legs. Do you know what I mean? Do you know when I die, my legs will still be walking. You'll see a 4,000-year-old fucking corpse, man, just bone, climbing Red Mountain. Do you know what I mean? And when you go, is that Danny G? I'll turn around and go, yeah, man, you want a picture? The legs are still going, bro, legs are still going. My legs never get tired, man. I think it's because I'm always doing this kind of shit. Schmick the dorsal fin. Well, the weather's alright so far, bro. It's not too bad, is it? Try and keep the camera off people as much as possible. It's on fucking me instead, isn't it? Come on. We're walking Mars with Tony G. Me and Tony G. Tripping around Mars, mate. We're tripping. Look up. No. Not yet. But in about 5 minutes. we could end up meeting the Schlong army. And what I mean by that is I'm not going to say the Schlongs, they're more like acorns, but in their mind, the Schlongs. Because I swear to God, Baba, wait here, I'm going to show you how these motherfuckers stand, and let me describe to you exactly how they look first. And then I'm not going to take my clothes up, I'm just going to show you the stance. I'm going to let Tony film it. So imagine a geezer, about 6 foot, yeah, with a belly that comes out here mush. Absolutely massive. You've never seen, he's massive and round, yeah? Right, and here, Bob, put the thing on me. And I swear to God, and she'll tell you, innit, Bob? These motherfuckers, the thing is about, it's like this, bro. It's like a little tiny, like, tiny shriveled up acorn, yeah? And they're like that. Like this, mate. I swear to fucking God. You know why Tony's laughing? Because she knows I'm right, mate. She knows I'm right. They are sticking that little acorn out to the world, hoping that somebody is going to come and take a fucking bite of the maggot, and they're going to get to reel him in. But no, lad. No. The only reason why you think it's that mushy, tushy, dangling low is because you've not seen it for the past 10 years, lads. No. I'm not gassing, man. These motherfuckers around here, man, don't give a shit. Fucking hell. So where we're staying, basically where we're staying is called La Hita, innit? So this place here, this beach that we're going to walk across in a minute, where all the naked people are running around naked, balls dangling low and all that, yeah? This was where they filmed, what was it, Bob? 50 Shades of Grey. You can probably understand fucking why. But for us to go to from El Medino to La Hita, we have to go this way. This is the only way you can go. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean, we might have to walk past the sausage party.
Yeah, but I'm not meant to go on this bit. They're meant to go
No, they're not supposed to be here. Like, there's a beach down here, and to the right of the beach, so from halfway to the shopping centre, they're not even supposed to be on that part of the beach. From halfway towards the mountain, that's like their spot, yeah? But they're not supposed to be all up here by the paths and shit stuff. But we keep seeing where people just pop up. I swear it's like this. This is what it's like. This is what it looks like here, Bab. Bab, innit? Come here. This is what it's like. So that's what you see, and then all of a sudden, they go. And then back down. And then they're out with a schlong. Oh, that's exactly what it's like. I'm telling you, bro. Like little fucking meerkats, mate. Just pop up. Bro, do you know something? I joke about it, yeah? I joke about it because to me, being an adult, I find it funny. But I've been mortified a few times, bruv. Ain't it, bub? Because we've walked and there's a geezer there. So, I mean, I never get close to them, but obviously we know they're naked. So I mean, I see them from miles away, so I'll see them and I'll be like, Bub, let's go this way. And I avoid them. And then when I get 100 yards in front, I'll see a kid come off the beach with a mum, and I'm like, oh my giddy God. If they walk up there now, 200 metres, yeah, fucking, do you know what I mean? I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. But I think round here, though, it'd be fucked for tourists, really. If you've never been to Tenerife before, you wouldn't know, would you? But I'll tell you straight, if you come to this part of Tenerife, there's nowhere else that I've ever noticed like this. But you see where that Red Mountain is? The beach on the right-hand side of Red Mountain. If you've got kids, don't even fucking go there. Because it's not, all jokes aside, like, it's not somewhere, like, you just don't take kids there. And I think everybody who lives here, who comes here on a regular basis, should know that. This is not somewhere you would ever, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, you don't know what you're going to see. So, yeah, it's not. But I have seen a couple of youngsters walking off beaches with their fucking parents, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. I hope they don't go up there. You know what I mean? There should be, in my opinion, there should be actually, you know, like, in it, designated areas that are actually signed, in it. like big fucking signs, this is a nudist beach, and all the way across the beach, and then past that point, then you know, innit? You go past that point, well, you're stepping into it yourself. But there isn't no signs, is there? To say this is where this is and this is where, there isn't, is there? There's no signs, man. Yeah, latte heater. That's what I think. I think there should be signage. Clear signage. You know, this is like, you know, like basically the beach. So if you think about the beach down there, they could put signs coming from the ocean all the way in a straight line to over into these dunes here and stop it at the path, say there, right? And then make sure that nobody uses the path, say, you know, change the direction of the path. So you're not even going to encounter it unless you go past those signs. And they should have big signs up, in my opinion. Listen, it's just the truth. They should have big signs up, man. If you want to be naked, go past this point. And it should be written in most languages that you can understand. Like, this is a nudist part, or nudist beach in big fucking letters or something like that, man. And they should have loads of signs. And then if you go past those signs, well, you know, don't you? But there's not one sign. But each to their own, mate, each to their own. It's just, I wouldn't personally do it, would I? I'm never going to walk around naked, man. You imagine? I'll take my top off, yeah. About as far as we go, mate. I would never ever be naked. I don't know. Like I said, a bit to their own. Yes, bro. No, they're not. I've not actually, probably, I think, in all the times that I've been here and I've walked past this part and I've seen naked people everywhere, I don't think I've actually ever seen a good-looking person who's naked. Have you ever actually seen, like, I don't know, like a geezer, like, you know, boxing around with his tackle out around here? Because I ain't. Is it, you don't see no, like, geezer, like, you know what I mean, just boxing around. It's all overweight men, really. Really overweight men. I don't understand. Bro, trust me, mate. I swear I've got more reach with my hands than they've got with a schlong. So as they come towards me, it just be like, bosh out, knockout. Bosh out, knockout. Bosh out, knockout. I'm telling you, bro. I swear to God, it'd be like watching fucking bowling pins go down, mate. I'm telling you. Because I'm always fucking strong, man. And if I really throw hooks, like, I've got some power. Yeah, I'm telling you. But I would have more power than I've ever had in my life in that moment, because I would be more scared than I've ever been in my life, bruv. Fucking 10 geezers running up with schlongs out is the most scary experience you can ever think of. So I know I'm going to have enough power to take on an elephant in that moment, mate. So man's are getting wiped clean. Bosh, knockout, bosh. I'm telling you, bowling pins getting knocked down, bro. That's what it's going to be like. Ain't no word of a lie. That's one scary ass situation for any geezer, mate. I think I'd rather face a geezer with a fucking Kalashnikov. Fucking hell. Fucking Charles Bronson shit. I ain't into none of that, bro. I don't want none of that fucking baby old crazy company that me be schlong out. Oh, man. In that moment, I'll have the power of Thor, Odin, and all the gods, mate. Trust me. It's hot now, isn't it? You notice whenever we're out here, it's hot. I'm taking my top off. I'm fucking hosting. Isn't it? See, you say I bring you to the cold places, now I bring you to the hot places. This shit's fucking warm, man. This shit's fucking warm, bro. Right. I'll show you the beach. You can't see any schlongs, I don't think. I can't see any yet. So you see basically that beach over there. So where there should be is you see that building there. From that building towards the fucking mountain, that is their bit of beach that they should be on. Yeah. But to be honest, I see a lot of people in the dunes all the way fucking down to where you can see that person walking down there. Do you know what I mean? And I see people fucking, well, probably a bit further than that. There's a white post on the beach. It's fucking over there. I don't think you can see it from here. But there's a white post on the beach and they should be nowhere near that white post. But believe me, I see people by that white post. I say to Tony, if you're ever going to go onto this beach, don't go past the white post. And that white post for me is pretty fucking far, man. There shouldn't be that, there shouldn't be, there just shouldn't be that close. There's no way, man, that's fucking next to Pittsburgh. But each to their own, you know. You've never seen me and Tony out here. Maybe at 1 o'clock in the morning. We won't be with anybody else, but I'll be taking my wife to somewhere where nobody else is, trust me. Imagine that. You and your wife go for a bit of passion around here, yeah? Like late on the night, 2 o'clock in the morning. And you're at it, you're dead at it, yeah? And then all of a sudden you just see about fucking 20 head torches around you. You just notice them, you look up and there's fucking mush, man. Well, the fucking sun's out now, isn't it? Huh? And you're on the end of the beach. Where it's safe from slungs.
There you go.
And you're on the end of the beach where it's safe from slungs. Schlongless. The schlongless beach. You got the schlong beach, and then you got the schlongless beach, but we're going to go to the schlongless beach. Yeah, we're getting to the white post of safety here. Remember what I said to you about being it's that white post there? All in here, so normally, right? All in here. We walked past here the other day, listen to this, bro. Walked past here the other day and I just looked, I was like, no fucking way. Walked past here and it was this black spot here. Some geezer was laid there with his schlong out, bro, just laid there. It's the main path, bro. I was just like, oh my giddy god. So yeah, we're nearly at the white post though now. So I'll show you this beach. You know the beach now there. So if you want to stay in the schlongless part of the beach, then this white post that you're going to come to here, stay that fucking side of it. So if you're looking at the ocean, stay to the right hand side of the schlongless post. I wouldn't take that walk to El Medano that me and Tony have walked. Not if you are categorically not wanted to see a schlong, because if you make that walk, yeah, you're going to see a schlong or two. Oh, we've got a schlong here. We've got a schlong here on the right. He's on the right. We're not at the post of destiny yet, though. We're not at the post of destiny yet. We're nearly at the post of destiny. Can I confirm that I'm on a celebrity to get me out of here this year? Well, I'm not a celebrity, so why the fuck? Nah, I doubt that very much, mate. I fucking doubt that very much. I doubt we're going to go for that one, mate. You know what I mean? Some Anton Deck phone me up. I mean, we're going to offer you 200 grand to come on the show. Or whatever, okay. No, I'm not famous enough for that, mate. I'm just a person who is known by people. Like, I'm well known by a lot of people. But I'm not fucking famous, mate. I'm not Brad Pitt. I mean, fucking hell. Just a normal dude. Just a normal dude like all you. Yeah. The white post of safety. Remember that white post on this beach. I'm not joking. Look at it. Memorise that fucking white post. Yeah, so if you are facing If you're stood at this white post now and you're facing towards the mountains, you stay to the left of it. If you're stood at this white post now and you're facing towards the sea, stay to the right of it. And you're probably going to have a schlongless day. I can't guarantee it, but you never know. Right, but you've got more chance of having a schlongless day there than you have if you go on the other side of it. Just saying. Just thought I'd help you all out. You know what I mean? But it is a nice beach. It is a nice beach. I'm already married. What do you mean? We're already married, mate. We've been married for a long time. So now we're into the territory where it's going to be schlongless. So these things, these are cooler. This one was in the other day, but see these? These are all over the place. And it's to get you out the wind. So you can just give him one of these, take it for the day and chill. They're everywhere, look. See? All over this beach. And there's loads of them. They're all over the place. So you can only see a few of them here, but there's fucking loads of them. Cheers, Jazzy. Me and Tony are very happily married, mate. We've been together for nearly 25 years, me and this woman. Actually 25 years now. We've been the happiest fucking 25 years. There's been ups and downs, bro. Well, that's in every relationship, you know. But on the whole, they've been the happiest 25 years of my fucking life, mate. You know, we're very much in love. We very much enjoy doing things together and experiencing things together. And...
Sorry? Do you have maybe a lighter?
Yeah, I've got a lighter, bro. Not here, no. That's why I like coming here. Have a nice day. Yeah, that's why I like coming here. I like coming here because I don't get recognised. I do if I go to the other side. So if I go to Los Cristianos, I get recognised quite a bit. If I go to Costa Rica, I get recognised quite a bit. If I go to Los Americas, it's fucking stupid. That's ridiculous then. It's like at the airport, I guess a bit stupid sometimes. But here, no. I do occasionally. But it's very occasionally. Get back on the path now, Bob. Yeah, I do very occasionally. But it's nice for me, mate. Listen, that's like, obviously, when I went to Dublin, it was insane. Every pub that I went into, you know, there's a lot of English there, a lot of Irish, and I'm well known to the English and the Irish and the Scottish, yeah. So, it's madness, bro. And I'm not saying that it pisses me off or anything like that. I'm not saying that. Because I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Without you guys, really, I would not be doing this. Without me, you wouldn't be watching, agreed. But without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. So, I mean, I'm still probably doing it, but I wouldn't be on camera doing it. There'd be no reason to be. So it is very much a partnership, this thing, that I have going with all the good people that watch me. It's very much a partnership. Without you, there's no me. Without me, there's no you. So when I see people out in the public, I'm more than happy to spend some time with you and take pictures with you. And I'm more than happy to do that kind of stuff. Because I should be. But it is nice for me to occasionally come to somewhere where I'm not really recognised much and I can just chill, which is this place for me. This is very Spanish. This is the Spanish part of the island. And I don't think I'm really in Spain that much right now. Do you know what I mean? So it's nice to just come and chill. But it's also nice, you know, when I take pictures and stuff. Both are nice, but it is nice to chill and not be so well known about it. Okay. Beautiful place, though. Beautiful place. That's why we'll be back next year. Can't wait, to be honest. Even though I've got to wait a year. I can't wait. I wish I was a millionaire at times like this, you know, because it's like, If I was a millionaire, we wouldn't fucking go home, would we? But I'm not a millionaire, so we have to go home and get back to normal life and shit, man. But I wish I was sometimes. Not even for, you know, like the bragging rights of being a millionaire, not for that. It'd be nice just to be able to have that disposable income to do whatever you wanted. That's all it is for me. Probably able to find ways to give stuff back to the community as well if I was wedged. I'm not wedged. I wish I was. But I'm not. I do okay. I'm certainly not wedged. At all. I would tell you if I was. But not in a condescending way. I'll be a millionaire when I'm on I'm a Celebrity. I'm not going to be on I'm a Celebrity. It's the first I've heard about it, mate. And I'm pretty sure... No way, look at that. Look. That's because the tide's come so far, isn't it? And I'm not sure where that's come from, bud. But I cannot guarantee, but I can pretty much... Do you know what I mean? That's not going to happen. Nobody's told me about that, mate. I think I definitely know about that, if it was the case. Would I pick Spain? The Canary Islands, yes. Because it's not, you've got to understand, bro, right? So, for me, yeah, I enjoy all this stuff because I enjoy walking and running and swimming and all that stuff, right? This is all good for me, yeah, so I love it. The only thing really missing is my bodyboard and the sea and the waves, right? Yeah. But there is not just me to think about here, bro. There's Tony to think about. So, I would pick the Canary Islands. Like, if I had the choice, if I had enough money, and it came down to a crunch and it was like, right, Danny, we're going to Nuki or we're going to the Canary Islands, I'd pick the Canary Islands. Because Tony then gets the best out of her life as well as me getting the best out of mine. And I could always come home and go for months away bodyboarding.
You've done it the other day, don't you?
Yeah, I could have done it the other day down there. First time ever I've seen the waves like that. So yeah, I could just do that. I could come back to England and go on holidays to Nuki. But I wouldn't want to, with Tony, it's all about the hot weather. She thrives in the hot weather. And it's all year round here. So, it'd be better for her. And I love it anyway. I mean, the sun agrees with me as well. All right, Jimmy, how you doing? Well, this is my third pair of sunglasses since I've been here. Hopefully I don't go for you no more. But I'm not going on a pub crawl now, so just normal drinks like. I might get drunk, but I won't get pissed. So I should be alright, I won't lose no more, I don't think. The first pair wounded me. The ones I had, and these ones, not so much. Yeah, it's hot. Let's stop and have a drink. Wait for me then, baby.
Into this bar, yeah.
Yeah.
You carry on and get a drink.
Okay. What do you want? Martin, how you doing? How you doing, Jimmy, bro? Are you good? It's fucking hot here, bro. Happy New Year, by the way, Jimmy. How time to say that to you yet? Have you and the family good, bro? Wow. I don't think it's open, is it? No, it's not open. All the chairs are open. It's not open. I'll have to get to the other one down here. I'll wait for Tony because otherwise she won't know where I've gone. Oh, mate. Jesus Christ, it was pissing down earlier. Now it's absolutely roasting. When I say roasting, I mean roasting mush. Yeah, I'll show you the sun. Remember, it was raining not long ago. Look at that mush. Ooh, come on. Jesus Christ, come on. It's hot as shit. Hot as shit, man. Bab, that one's not open. We'll have to get to the one further there.
Well, it's not open. The water must be off still or something.
Oh yeah, the water's probably off then. So, what do you want to do? No, I don't. Yeah, it's locked up. That one's not though. I can go back to the apartment if you want. The toilets are really closed. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
I can use that for me.
Because I've got good eyes. Yeah. So you want to go back?
Just one drink for me.
Yeah, if you want. Let's sit here, Bab, so I can sit a bit in the shade, man. Jesus Christ. I know you're a sun goddess, but oof, that is some hot sun, babe.
What are you having?
Hola. Can I have 2 bottles of Dorada?
The red one.
Red Dorada?
Ah, dorado.
Yes.
Vale, de botella.
Yes. Gracias. Wow. That is some heat, mate. Yeah. Jesus wept. You want to come in the pool with me, bud? You want to come in the pool with me? Oh yes, Jimmy, I'll be talking to you about it when I get back on Instagram. But yeah, you can come and spend a day with me, bro. We'll do a bit of content. I think JDP might want to come as well. So I have to sort out with the 3 of us. I think JDP wants to go and have some food and a couple of beers, but I think. But yeah, we'll sort it out when I get back. Oh, man, I'm fucking roasted.
Thank you.
Gracias.
De nada.
Well, Jimmy, you could do this next year at Christmas. Takes a bit of saving up and stuff, bro, to do, but it's definitely worth it. It's nice beer. It really is. It's nice. Definitely better than being in the UK, bud. Cheers. I'm only gonna have one. We're only having one here. I'm gonna go back to the apartment. We are by El Medina. I'm in La Tejita right now, which is just outside El Medina. But here, if you want to be in this kind of atmosphere, so you got, it's very Spanish here, very Spanish in El Medina, even though there's a lot of English people about. Los Abrigos is a very quiet little town in between, and then you got Golf de Sur. Golf de Sur is very English, but it's not as busy as El Medina. So El Medina is very busy, it's very Spanish, multicultural to be fair. There's a lot of Spanish people live there, but that's right, that's the nice beach. It's only there. And in between all of these locations, it's 5 miles, well, about 4.5. So from Golf de Sur all the way down to El Medina, it's about 4.5 miles, bro. So you can get taxis or you can get buses, and taxis are way cheaper here. Way cheaper, bro, than what they are in England. Half the price. Yeah. So you can do that, you can get the bus. And then you can work yourself in between the 4 places to see which ones you like the most. Like Los Abrigos, they've all got something that's worth going for. So Golf de Sur, if you want to play golf, that's where the golf courses are. I'll be playing next week. Yeah. So that's where the golf courses are. So you'll get to see one of them when I do my golf. Hopefully I can stay live. If not, I'll have to do it video format and then upload it. But I'll try and stay live. So if you want to play golf, Golf de Sur. Plus in Golf de Sur, it's all English beer. So it's Madrid stuff, you know what I mean? Stuff we're used to. Sometimes if you come on holiday and you drink like Spanish beer, it won't agree with your stomach. So I was like that for years when I came here. This time, for some reason, it's agreed with my stomach way more than normal. So Golf de Sur, English beer, very English atmosphere, English food, English breakfasts, golf courses, right? Then when you get to Los Abrigos, very Spanish little town. It's only tiny, very Spanish little town. But the harbour there is where you get the seafood platters and stuff from. The food in them restaurants on that harbour is so fresh. If you like seafood, that's where you go, Los Abrigos, right? And then when you get to La Tejita, which is here, that's where the Pirate Bar is, and the Red Mountain. And you've also got this shopping centre with bars, yeah? And you've got a lovely beach down where the Pirate Bar is. And then if you go to El Medina, That's where all the bars are, the shops and all the big beaches, well, the biggest beaches in this area. That's where we get the cocktails and stuff from. That's where we go out on New Year's Eve. And it's all within 4.5 miles of each other. So it's a very good place. But the thing is, here it's very safe. Very, very safe in area, bro. So for families, it's very safe to come here. Like I said, if you've got kids, stay away from the top end of that beach. All right, just stay away from the top end of that beach. But apart from that beach, every other beach is sand. All right?
You need to go golf to South first, take out golf balls and that.
Yeah, I do. What's the restaurants like? They're nice, bro. Nice. Restaurants, food's lovely here. Food's way better here than it is in England, bro. Way better. And then obviously if you do want to go over to Los Americas and Los Cristianos, I always thought because you go on the bus, on a couple of buses, and it takes about an hour and a half, yeah, and it goes all around the Rican and that. Right, so I thought that's how long it takes to get to Los Cristianos until I went in that lad's car with him the other day. And then I was like, it's about 45 minutes, yeah, bro. And he was like, no, 20 minutes, didn't he? My taxi back the other night, I thought it was going to cost me like 70 fucking euro, bro. Nah, it was 30 euro. It cost me 30 euro. That's exactly what the taxi cost me. Yeah, for some reason in my head I had 50 euro until I woke up the next morning and checked my bank account. And then I realised exactly what it cost me. It cost me 30 euro, bro. £26 something. And that's not bad to come all the way back from Los Cristianos to here. So I said the taxes are cheaper. Yeah, the food in England is rubbish. Isn't it? It's all been sprayed and transported all over the ocean and shit. It's very fresh here. The food's very, that's what I would say. What would you say? You say the food just tastes fresh in here. But compared to in England.
Yeah.
The salad and stuff especially in it.
Yeah.
And you can get stuff here that you can't get in England. Like there's something that me and Tony could sit in front of the TV with a pot of each every day and just eat. What's that, babe?
Oh, that crab stuff.
Yeah, so here, I think I've showed you, you get like this real crab, but in like a, you know when you get like a pot of coleslaw? So here you get pots of all sorts, right? But with that kind of mayonnaise backing kind of thing, yeah? Well, here you get ones with proper crab meat, and I mean proper crab meat, bro. Whenever we get to Super Dino, we buy a couple of them. We've had about 5 since we've been here. And bro, that shit's delicious. You can't get it in England. You just can't get it. I mean, the fruit here, way fresher. The salad, way fresher. And the size of some of the, Jesse, look at it. The size of some of the fruits and the size and the taste of bananas. Bro, they taste totally different. They taste proper banana-y here. And they're a different colour, they're like really yellow. No, I've had these since today, bro. This is my 3rd set of sunglasses since I've been here. The ones I lost on Christmas Eve were the ones I've had for 15 years. And then I got another pair of sunglasses and I lost them the other day. And now I've got these sunglasses and hopefully I don't lose these. It's cold. Maybe one day I will go to Australia. You gasped me for a beer. Paella. Do you know something? Me and Toni, what did Toni say the other day? We've never had a paella here. So next time we'll go.
Instead of a mix of seafood platter down there.
Trading the seafood platter for it. Yeah, let's chat. Right, so we've never had a paella in Spain, even though I have had paellas in different parts of Spain. I've had one, went to my mate's wedding. Yeah. With my mate, well no, the same place, but with my mate Garvey, it's a chef he is, right? And we had a mixed seafood and meat paella. So, seafood platter or paella, same place, we go down to the Los Amigos Harbour to have it because it'll be fresh food on there. Seafood platter or paella. Because there's no way we'll be able to decide on that one. Because she'll say paella because she hasn't had it yet, and I'll say seafood platter because it's the seafood platter. So let you lot decide for us. A 1 for seafood platter, a 2 for paella. 2. There's 1. There's 1. Bub, for your paella. 1 for me, 2 for you. That's 2-1 to you. That's 2-2. We're drawing, Bub. We're drawing. Come on, man. There's loads of you in chat. Platter all day. So Moose is good with me. There is no 3. So I'm beating you 3-2 at the moment.
We can have it next time. We can money over Paella.
You never know what's going to win yet. It's only 3-2. It's going to be the first one to get to 10. If we get that, if enough people vote. If not, no, you know something. First one to get to 5. So I'm beating you 3-2. 2, give it a try. Might not, but at least try. So we're on 3-3 now. Yeah, we're on 3-3. Remember, 1 is platter, 2 is paella. We're on 3-3. It's the first to get to 5. One, 2. Oh, listen, we're on 4-4 now. This is what's going to be the decider. What we're going to get. Come on. Come on. Really, 2. Zortex has put 2, so we're having your paella. Tony's like, yes. I wouldn't mind, but I just don't even know she likes paella.
I do like, I've tried it.
I love paella. So I'm bothered.
I tried it at Piccolo's.
It's too late, Adam. She'd already got there. She's already got to her paella. She did give, yes. I mean, we do have seafood platter every time we're here. It's a shame you're not going to get to see the seafood platter. Do you know what I mean? But you've seen it previous years, and if not, you'll see it. You'll listen. So when we come next year, mate, I'll be having that the first week I'm here. It's my favourite
We'll
thing.
probably see somebody eating one.
It's my favourite thing. I'm telling you, I love shit. I look forward to it every year. But I love my wife. So she wants to try something new. We're going to try something new. We're going to have
Trying a lot of
paella.
new things in one.
Trying a lot of new things. Tony's going out of the comfort zones here. She's trying a lot of new things. She's having curry tonight. Paella. Come on. Come on. We would never eat both moose. We'd never eat them. I'm not joking. I've seen the paellas and I've seen the seafood platter. We can't even eat all that. Bro, they're huge. And I mean, when I say huge, I mean huge, bro. I don't
What's on
know.
that table?
Yeah, like this whole table is the dish, bro. It's massive, bro. I swear. I would order both if I thought we'd even have a chance of getting halfway through both. But it'd just be a waste. It'd be a waste. We'll buy you a beer. Or 20 when I come to Australia. 20 beers. Well, Tony won. Tony's paella won. You know what I mean? Tony's paella won. We always stick to the winner is the winner and the loser is the loser. And I am the loser in this one, mate. Up. Up. I took the big L.
So I went round to the toilets
Yeah.
and just quickly checked in the restaurant, see if they all had gloves on.
Well, because it was planned. This has just broke the plan. The plan was Friday to go and have seafood platter. So it was planned. Yeah, my favourite thing, and I have it every time, and it was planned. Tony just randomly, well, she didn't 2 days ago. She was like, well, she didn't change it. It was going, up till right now. She was going to have seafood platter on fucking Friday, mate. I mean, but now she's changed all the plans on that. As women do sometimes, you know? Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. I'll have it next year. I'm already booked to come back. I'll have it next year. Yeah, I'm back next week, though.
I'm staying here.
Tony says she's staying here.
I'll look after that.
Tony says she's staying here. So I've got to go back home. I've got to go live 20 hours out of every day. Yeah, to earn the money, to send Tony, to live a life of luxury. So what she's going to do, she's going to pick a cave. Right, yeah. And then, like, I'm going to earn loads of money. I'm going to come back with my builder's outfit on, hard hat, fucking Ivy's vest and that. We're going to go and deck out one of them caves and make it into Tony and Danny's dreamland. Yeah, we're going to live in a cave, mate. We're going to live in a cave, mate. We'll make sure I've got plenty of 5G. We're going to live in a cave, mate. It's going to be Danny and Tony's cave adventures, bro. The cave adventures. We've decided we're never leaving. Staying here forever. Forever. Anybody? Well, she is. I've just got to come back 20 hours a day on live for the next 6 months. You know what I mean? You're like, Danny, are you tired? I'll be like, I'm fucking knackered, man. I've been doing this for 6 weeks now. 4 hours sleep a night, I'm knackered, but I'm back live at 4 o'clock in the fucking
We're
morning.
remaking the Flintstones.
Yeah, remake of the Flintstones, bro. I built myself a little car with some stone wheels, man. I start rocking it around all these little alcoves. The G cave, exactly. I'm not gonna have a drinking sesh, no. I will be having a drink. We're on a trip tomorrow, so I'll be having a drink on a trip tomorrow. But I won't be getting seshed, bro. I'm not getting seshed. Baldy, you got the flu as soon as you come back. It's one of them ones, isn't it? There's always that nasty shit rolling around. You don't get as much vitamin D in England, do you? Like Tony's fully refreshed, mate. But over a period of months, the sun will slowly leave her skin and leave her body, and then she'll need it again. Here's a kiss, baby.
And when the water's coming back on.
That's why. I know. That's the reason, isn't it? But you need skin. Stay up, Paul, before you go back, innit?
Can I have one of them?
Yeah, Baldy. Well, we always try and get away at Christmas, bro. Nowadays, like the kids are older. You know, we all try and get away now, but it's better than being back there for us in the sun and that, innit? Like I said, the kids have all grown up now, so you know we can kind of just come and do what we want to do. It's nice, bro, to get away. It really is. When your kids are all grown up and that, there's no real magic at Christmas anymore. They all know Santa Claus ain't real and all that, you know what I mean? The magic is when they're young, you know what I mean? So, once they're all adults, it's not like that, is it? I'm great, Brett. How are you?
I think some of them will probably follow next year.
Some of these?
No, the kids. For
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
maybe.
time,
Maybe. It's much better to be here, but there's no point in being there. Yeah, it's the same for me, Baldy. Once they're growing up, man, it's for you and the missus, isn't it? To come and have some fun and enjoy yourself. She's loved it, Tony has. She's totally relaxed, bro. She always is when she's out here in the sun. She's just relaxed to fuck. Chilled to fuck.
So it's like the grandkids, like, because they're only, well, obviously the same age as Annika, and then James and Taylor, and Jake, you know. They're like 14 and over.
Yeah, that's grandkids
14
as well.
to 18.
That's grandkids as well.
So we can't even, they don't even want presents and they just want money.
Alan, well, I'm going to gloss over this. I don't want to go into a deep conversation, Alan. That was done with good intentions. And people shouldn't look at it like that. People should look at it as they did a good thing. Why can't you never just take a good thing for a good thing on here? Honestly, why can you not do that? Nobody paid anybody off, bro. I've been signed with them people for fucking nearly 8 months, bro. And that was 2 weeks ago. Do you know what I mean? So that was just because the geezer wanted to be a good geezer. So why can't you just take it as that, man? Why do you always have to find something negative in it? Why does everybody always have to find something negative in the positive? Why can't you just take the positive for what it is, man? That's my opinion on this. Everybody should be able to take the positive and leave the negative alone. We don't need negative in our lives. Lives is negative enough. It's like nowadays, especially on the dark side, it's like nobody can be happy for anybody in any situation. It has to be darkness, it has to be hate, it has to be animosity. Everybody needs to be talking about everybody all the time. It shouldn't be like that. Just because the dark side's turned like that, that doesn't mean that it should be like that. If we're all being very realistic here. And when you've got somebody who does something nice for somebody, just off their own bat, yeah, nothing to do with bribes or nothing to do with none of that. They just choose to do it. Don't ask me why, but they did. It's a nice thing. But you can't turn around and just say, well done. That was a nice thing that you did. No, you can't, can you? Why? Because I would. If somebody on social media had been having an argument with somebody else and they sorted it out behind the scenes, and then one of them did something really nice for the other one, and you was like, Danny, have you heard what so-and-so did for so-and-so? I'd be like, fucking hell, that was a nice thing to do. It's a really nice thing to do, man. Respect. That's what I'd say, right? That's the truth, though, right?
And before all this, they did apologise on their channel as well.
They did. We was, Mr. Fats, we was. It's that simple. And everybody keeps coming on and wants me to badmouth Mr. D and wants me to go back on somebody that I get on with because I can be peer pressured like that. Are you mad? I don't follow the crowd. I do what I know is right at all times, you know. Whether you agree with that or you want to cause controversy out of that, I don't care. You can't tell me what to do. Nobody can. It's that simple, man. Nobody can. I do what I want to do, and I always try and stay on the right side of it. I know a lot of things that you lot don't know behind the scenes. I know a lot of things. I'm not going to go into them. None of your business. But what I will say is I do. If I'm your friend and I like you, I don't fuck nobody over. I know you're used to people like pretending to be each other's friends and that on here, and then fucking each other over. That's not how I'm built, mate. That's not who I am, and everybody's been watching me for a long time knows Danny will never fuck you over. If I'm your friend, I'll never fuck you over. Ever. Even if we fall out. Even if we fall out. Even if we're not as good as what we was. Even if we're not best mates anymore. It doesn't make no difference. I'm still not going to fuck you over. That's just not who I am. Yes, blunts. Yeah, I know, but blunts, you've got to understand that when I can see where it's come from. I'm only going to say this one more time and people need to get this into their head. I made the same mistake with Karate Marty, mate. I made exactly the same mistake. I realised I was wrong. I had to apologise to the man and he forgave me for what I'd said. I've only ever fell into that trap once on social media, but I did right. Anybody can fall into that trap. And if I realise that you fell into that trap and you made a mistake and you're remorseful for it, and I believe that you're remorseful, then I'll be okay with you. I've done it with loads of people. People have come into my comments and gone, Danny, I've dissed you, you know, on other channels, and I'm sorry, bro. I didn't get to know the real you. Now I have. I realise it was all bullshit and I apologise, and you know what I've put? Don't worry, bro. It's water under the bridge. Have a good year. Let's move on. Do you know what I mean? It's the adult thing to do, bro. Everybody always wants childish behaviour on here. I've changed so much now. I might be able to have fun. I might not take myself seriously and I might be a bit silly sometimes. But that doesn't mean that I have not grown up. Because I have grown up. That's the true words to what's happened to me, you know. I've grown up. And I think a lot of other people on social media need to grow up.
Life's too precious, isn't it, to be horrible and hateful.
I'm good. Mr. Fats, you're correct. That's what people don't understand. Being fed information from so many different channels to try and bring me down. Easy to follow that narrative when you believe it's true. And at the beginning, they believed it was true. Let's just leave it there. They believed it until they got all the information put in front of them and realised it wasn't. If you believe somebody is that much of a bad person, you'll say anything about them, right? To get underneath their skin. Everybody needs to chill the fuck out. I'm a good person. Do you know, all of you, I mean, you may have a different opinion on this to me, but I need you to all make a very, very, very assertive, decision here to realise that you don't know the ins and outs. I do. I know a lot more than all of you. Okay? I really fucking do. I've seen it all. I know a lot more than all of you. So just trust me that that was a witch hunt that they didn't want to get involved in. And it's done now. Stop mentioning their names in my chat every day because they want out of this. They don't want no part of YouTube, man. They just want to live their life. They've had enough of this sickness that is the dark side. It's a sickness. And everybody's sold. So I don't want to talk about them on here no more every day because you want to get a reaction out of me that is negative towards somebody that's not going to happen. All right? People was on here this morning trying to cause a problem between me and fucking JDP. That ain't going to happen. Are you fucking mad? That ain't going to happen. Me and JDP are sound. He's allowed to have his own opinions. He will never disrespect me, and I'll never disrespect him. We may not always agree, but that don't mean we're not good. That's the thing with me and JDP. We're both adults, man. So do you think we haven't spoke about this in private? Of course we have. I'm not going to tell you what we spoke about. That's our business. But what I will tell you is that we're sound. There's nothing wrong with me and JDP. He might not necessarily agree with me on this, but at the end of the day, you know, we're friends. Friends don't always have to agree. We can agree to disagree without hating each other. That's childish shit. People know I'm a good person. I know I'm a good person. The thing is, bro, I look in the mirror nowadays and I see nothing but a good man looking back at me. A man with faults, yes. Of course, I'm only human. Same as all you. I make mistakes. I've got faults. I ain't perfect. But I'm a good fucking man. That's all that matters. That's what you don't realise. This is the thing that a lot of people don't realise about me. The reason I don't give a shit about your opinion of me, if it's a good opinion, whatever. If it's a bad opinion, whatever. I love the good people in my chat. I'm not trying to say that. I love the good people in my chat, you know I do. But your opinion ultimately doesn't matter. As long as I look in the mirror and I see a good man looking back at me, and a man that is progressing to be a better man every day, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That's why I don't really give a shit compared to most people. That's why I can't be peer pressured. It's not about your opinion of me. It's about my opinion of me. I haven't always had this opinion of myself, and it's not a high egotistical opinion, because I'm no better than or worse than any of you, but I'm no better or worse than any of you. That's my opinion. A lot of you come in here and you hold such high standards to me sometimes. And who the fuck am I? Am I Jesus? Am I God? I'm just a fucking bloke, man. I'm just a bloke. Remember that when you're being so harsh. Do none of you ever make mistakes? Do none of you ever fucking say things you shouldn't say? Do none of you ever act not according with who you are sometimes? Of course you do, because we're fucking human. I'm only the same. Should I have one more though?
You want?
Yeah? That's the one which comes out. Yes, bro. Really, listen to me now. Let me explain something to you. I'm only going to say this once. I'm not even going to mention the person's name because you know the situation I'm talking about. Bro, if I've been okay with somebody for 7 months and then they say I just want to donate some money to you on holiday and they put that amount of money in my bank, I've been okay with the person for 7 months, bro. Over 7 months. Think about it. I was already okay with that person for months and months and months. So that was not buying me. I didn't go into my bank months ago. I went into my bank 2 weeks ago, bro. When I was on holiday. I was walking back over the sand dunes with Tony, bro. And he just messaged me on WhatsApp and went, I want to donate to you. So, okay. And he donated that. There's no buying involved. I will tell you something. There are people on YouTube that I may be able to be willing to, you understand their point of view and get along with. There are some people that will never happen. And I'm telling you now, bruv, that will never happen. I'm a very honest man. I don't need to listen. This shouldn't be a surprise, really. I've been telling all you, I've been speaking to that person for fucking months, have I not? This is not out of the blue. You know I've been speaking to that person for months. You know we've been all right for ages, right? You all know that anyway. Come on. But that other person, no, never. And I mean never. And that's because there's a difference in the two people. There's a difference in the two people, bro. And you all know the difference. I don't need to spell it out. Don't set this negative. So that'll never happen. And you should know me better than that. That'll never happen. There's certain people on social media that can never be in that place for me. And that person's one of them. Yes, bro. Wheelies, trust me, that would never happen. Never change my mind on that, bro. Wheelies, that will never happen. That will never happen. Not saying I'm going to come on here and slag that person off every day, because I've got better things to do in my life, bro. You know, a lot of people think, oh, why aren't you going at him every day? Blah, blah. Is my channel about that? People always give me grief over this, you know. Why are you not online every day? Slagging everybody off like they're slagging you off. Blah, 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 blah. When has my channel ever been about that? I'll have my say on certain things sometimes, but I usually have my say and then I don't talk about it again for ages, right? When has my channel ever been about that? Never has. None of them. So don't expect me to fucking do content that you feel you need to hear when I can't be asked. Bro, I'm on holiday, I've got better things to do in my life. I'm going to put this clear to you now, yeah? I don't sit there watching the dark side looking for content to use. I am the fucking content. Get that into your heads, man. Come on. I am the fucking content. I do all the training. I do all the basketball. I do all the golf. I do all the talking to you about shit. I do all the dancing lives, the singing lives, the holiday lives. I do all that. I am the content. So do you think I need to sit here and talk about people talking about me every day? Come on, man. I don't even need to do that. I've got 151 people sat here watching me just sat at a bar having a beer. Because I've got more excitement in what I say and more energy than all of them combined, right? That's why you watch me. And you watch me because you know I'm real as fuck. Remember that, folks. I don't want to come on here and start doing reactions to reactions to reactions, talking about other people. I've got better things to do in my fucking life.
Ella, como es de metal líquido, no le importa. Pero yo soy un ser humano normal y si me acuesto a las 4 de la mañana, no puedo ir a caminar.
Yes, Ghost. I just do me, brother. I've always done me, though, innit, Ghost? This is not like I'm trying new content. This has always been my content. Me, doing me. Like I said, occasionally I'll have my say on someone if they're just hounding me for ages. And then I'll be like, fuck you. And I'll do a fucking live where I just give them loads of shit. But then what do? Do I do another live and another one and another one? And no, I don't. I say my piece. Move on. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm like. And people all of a sudden expect me to be doing videos every day about certain people on YouTube, slagging them off and fucking rah, 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 rah. I don't do that. I'm not that type of dude. Yes, Ghost.
Señor comprometido con el horario.
My wife sat right next to me, babe. Right, baby. Do I sit there? Right, you know I'm on YouTube. What am I watching, man? I'm watching Burnt Peanut and shit. Golf.
That peanut.
Yeah, Burnt Peanut.
Burnt peanut.
Do you know what I mean? Singing in it. Bare music. I'm always listening to music, bro. I do not watch
Space stuff.
Space stuff. Warhammer 40k lore. Ark Raiders lore. This is what I
And we
watch.
can't forget Mr. Balling.
Mr. Balling, story time. This is what I watch. Do you think I sit there and watch the dark side? Listen, occasionally I watch JDP. I like JDP, right? Occasionally I watch Chris Murphy. Occasionally. Yeah? Right? Occasionally. If they come up on my feed, I don't watch them religiously. I'm fucking mad. If they come up on my feed, I'll watch them. My mum watches them sometimes. Right? But me personally, most of the time, I am not studying what's happening on the dark side. Some people are coming in sometimes, have you heard what so-and-so said about you? And I'm like, no. Surely, Danny. No. Surely. Yeah, she'll tell me sometimes. I'm fucking oblivious, mate. Why am I going to sit here and watch me again? And again. And again. Why am I now going to come off this fucking live?
Once you know.
Yeah, go and sit in my apartment and watch this live again that I've just done. Because that's what it is. People click me. So it's just watching me again. Again. I don't even watch my golf videos back, bruv. Unless I've got a problem with my swing, I don't even watch my golf lives back, bruv. Why am I going to? I made the life.
No, aquí nadie, aquí te ves a nadie. A nosotros sí. ¿Dónde?
Toda mi terra, toda mi urbanización.
¿En los blancos sí hay agua?
Sí, sí.
Ah, pues igual nosotros tenemos igual con la
Yo no, a mí no me ha faltado el agua. En ningún momento.
A nosotros esta mañana bien, pero a mediodía.
Ahí, 1 y 2
No,
de
lo
ayer.
están poniendo que me está preguntando a Aisha. Yo no sé si tira de bomba o
No. No. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't need to. Yeah, he comes to my house. I invited him. He was working around my area. So come for a cup of tea, bro. About a month ago. That's it. Move on. He came in. I made him a cup of tea. We had a bit of a chat. Got on. He left and went home. Kind of a normal interaction between two people, you know, when you invite someone around your house for a cup of tea. Bro, you know I never chat. So it takes. You ask me something, I'll tell you. That's just how it happened, bro. Working around your area. Oh yeah? Yeah. Pop in for a cup of tea then, bro, if you got time. I will if I can. Oh, sweet, man. Danny, I'm outside your house. Okay, bro, come to the door. Come in. A cup of tea? Yeah. Sit down. Had a chat. Went home. Jobs of fish. Just a very normal situation, bro. Just a very normal situation. Well, after this holiday, yeah, I'm going to go and spend time with JDB. And probably Jimmy. Maybe Chris Murphy. Maybe. Yeah. There's nobody else. There's nobody else on social media that I'm really probably going to end up spending time with. And when that happens, you're like going to hate it, right? Well, fuck off. I spend time wherever I want to spend time with. So before it even happens, before you all have a problem with it, yeah, when I get back, I'm probably going to spend a bit of time with JDP, probably Jimmy Newman, maybe Chris Murphy. My choice, my life, yeah? Keep your opinions to yourself if they're negative, because they don't matter to me. I think you're really realising that now, right? And he just don't care. He does what he wants to do. Thank you, Kev. What's the night sky like? Beautiful, bro. No, Alan, no. It's obviously not. Why even ask that? You know the answer. Alan, you know the answer before you even ask it, so why ask? Try and cause a reaction. Not going to happen. Come on, mate. Exactly as all it takes. My life, my choice. I'm very attuned, aren't I, right now, to the good and the positive and stuff. I'm very attuned, right? I am, yeah. And I'm better at sensing people now face to face, not all the time, people can still put an act on, but over a period of a long time, I'm good at testing people, bro. So what I'm going to say, I test people, you know. I test the loyalty over a long period of time. And if they stay loyal for a long period of time, I notice, and then I'm good with you. But it's not a quick thing. I test people's loyalty, bro. And everybody I'm in contact with behind the scenes has been tested. Some have failed, some have half failed, and some have succeeded. And that's all I'll say. So test it, because I'm always loyal, the thing is. Right? Anybody who's ever dealt with me in person will say Danny's loyal as fuck. Really loyal. Yeah? Not that I'll get in the middle. So, say if you have an argument with somebody, and I talk to both of you, I'm not going to get in the middle and take a side. No chance. That's your fucking argument. Because I get on with both of you. Right? I'm not going to get in the middle at all. That's not my job to do that. That's the way I am. I take people for how I find them and for the way they treat me. Yeah? And I won't have nobody try and change my opinion on somebody when I obviously know them a lot better than any of you do. Because I've been in contact with them. You know? So yes, sometimes I can still be duped, but only for a certain amount of time, mate. And when you come up to like 8 months, that's impossible. Might be able to do me for a couple of months until you slip up and I realise you've slipped up, and I realise. And as soon as I realise, then I'm like, oh, okay. It turned out to be like this, did it? I mean, I always go into everything with the goodness of my heart. Always. Sometimes you might have some harsh words off me, because if you do something that upsets me, I ain't going to hold it in, bruv. I'll tell you. Trust me, I'll tell you. I'll message you and I'll fucking tell you. Do you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that we're not friends. That just means I'm being very honest with you right now. That's how it is with me, bro. And then if you slip up, then I'll look at you in a different way. I'll be like, okay, that's one to watch. I'm not stupid, man. I used to be a lot more daft where people are concerned, because I'd jump straight in the deep end and just be the friend. Now I am your friend, but I'm also watching you. I'm studying you. Because I'm straight-headed all the time now. I'm not angry, so I can think with a clear head.
Vienen del Ganges de ducharse. Muy bien, pues.
I'm back. I'll be back in a week. I ain't seen them UFC for ages. I hope it's alright. Golfing, I'm not even going to go into that with you. I've already spoke about it a little bit. I'm not going into it again for your satisfaction, mate. Sorry. Trust me and JDP are fine. We spoke about this privately, and it's none of your business what we spoke about. It's none of your business. It's between me and JDP. Well, believe me, we're fine. So don't come here trying to stir trouble between me and somebody who is definitely fine. I can tell you categorically, me and JDP are sound. Who's calling me? Yes, still. Still, I don't mind. I'm just not going to have nobody try and come in here and cause a rift between me and JDP, because there isn't one. We're good. We're good. He's a good lad. We're good. I'm at the pub, just down the road from the apartment. You look so good right now. I'm only joking.
Tendría que ser, ¿verdad? Ir hasta allí, que me dejes el coche y que el tío me traiga hasta aquí o algo así.
Shining.
Bueno.
You look forward to your curry?
No,
Bob, come on.
no, dejárselo yo
Bob, come
a
on.
yo salgo a la...
Bob, it's your first ever one.
Nadie me da tiempo de ir a dejárselo.
I think it's going to be, do you know something? Do you want me to be honest opinion? I've watched this. I'm the same, because obviously you're having your first curry. I've been there, I've watched them cook, looked at the kitchen. I'm telling you now, yeah, I think that shit's gonna be fucking
These are
delicious.
small ones.
I'm scared of what you're ordering me because I know what you like. Yeah, but
I'm not
I'll
ordering you
I'll eat
anything.
that. I'll eat that at the end. Just make sure I don't eat it first because I won't eat the food otherwise. But I will eat it. I know you.
I'm not
I can
gonna
see when
order nothing.
you're a liar. She's a liar. Look at the smile on her face. Look, Bob, you're not ordering me nothing. No, you're not ordering. No. Bob, you're ordering.
I'm ordering my own food.
I say you're not ordering. Nothing extra to come to the table. Swear on my life. I told you. So at the end of this rather delicious meal, you're not going to get to see me. I'm going to die, bro. I don't even know what it is. I'm so scared. The spice hurts me, man. You know, it hurts my soul. It goes that deep. It hurts my soul. Oh God. I'm gonna need some fucking beers. I'm gonna need some Dutch courage for this one.
You can't do that. You spit the piss out of me. You can have Coke.
JDP's a good guy, man. Like I said, we may not always agree on everything, but that doesn't mean we're ever enemies. Me and JDP will never be enemies, mate. That won't happen. We won't. He's a normal geezer. A bit like me, really. Just doing his YouTube thing. No, it's like, you know something, Blunts? Sometimes, Blunts, I have done things that you have not agreed with, right? Yeah? All of you. Everybody in chat. Zortex, Paella, fucking Ruth, Walk. Do you know what I mean, right? All of you, yeah, Ron, would have seen me do things that you don't necessarily agree with, or said things that you don't necessarily agree with, right? Because I'm only human, and I put my life on camera, so you see me 24/7. Well, you don't know what I mean. You see me in every situation a human could possibly be in. But what I will say is, I am a good person, and you lot all know I may make mistakes. I may say the wrong thing sometimes, in the wrong context, or whatever. I'm only human, man. But you know I'm a good person. So whether you agree with everything that I do or everything that I say, we're friends, right? Friends don't always have to agree, but we're always friends. Yeah, it'd be very boring, Don. Exactly, Reese. You are outsiders looking, and I know you don't always agree, and I don't always listen. I don't always make the right choice. Sometimes I fuck up, man. But the thing is, in my channel, it's so real. So everything that I fuck up with, and every mistake I make, you see it. I don't hide it. Sometimes I get rid of lives and stuff like, oh, you're trying to hide? No, that's it's copyrighted to fuck. The only reason I take lives off you, the only reason, is if they're silent, so you can't hear them, or they're copyrighted to fuck. You know, like I go on there, and there's 40 tunes that I've got to take out. Well, if I do that, there's going to be no live. I'm going to be muted for the whole life, so what's the point? So I just delete it. But that's the only reasons I ever delete anything, you know. I only ever delete them, yeah, if they're copyrighted to shit, because that affects my channel's RPM. That's the only reason I do it. And I can't really change that video enough for you to, I can't, there's just too much copyright in it. You know what I mean? I'm glad you enjoy the content. Oh, Ruth, I've learned from the drunk mistakes I've made since I've been here. I've learned from them. Not so much, it's not like I've been a bad person or I've hurt anybody or I've beat anybody up or done anything bad while I've been drunk. I haven't done anything. I know I haven't. I would know in my soul. I haven't done anything. I've been quite well behaved considering I've been fucking sloshed. But I don't need to get that sloshed. That's the mistake. That's the lesson I've learned this holiday. I would have liked to have remembered the whole evening. I would have liked to have remembered the whole experience. I would have liked to have not lost so much stuff, Ruth. So it's been a lesson learned. I had to come and do it. I had to come and get smashed out my sits in the sun and pay for it with actual monetary pay for it, with actual cash, yeah, to learn the lesson. I went and did it the other day, then I went out with a lad to Los Cristianos. I hadn't learned my lesson. by the time I went to Los Cristianos. Drunk way too fast in the sun and got smashed out of my tits. Ended up getting a taxi back because I lost the lad. I lost my wallet. Thank God I didn't lose my bank card. And I lost another pair of sunglasses. So lesson learned, do you know what I mean? Lesson fucking learned.
Because when you're drinking in the sun and you're getting that fresh air and that beach.
So next year I will tell you, like I said, Christmas Eve I'm going to take you out on a fucking pub crawl. But not the same. Not Christmas shopping, I'm going to do the day before. So I'm going to do the Christmas shopping the day before and I'm not going to have a drink. I'm doing my Christmas shopping, well I might have one beer in the pub, one or two, and then get a taxi back. Bring my presents back and cut the live off. And then on Christmas Eve, I'm going to take you out for a drinking live. The first pint I consume, I'm going to neck it. 1 full pint in one hit. And then I'm going to sit there and drink like a normal person would. Do you know? Like I'm drinking now. I'm not necking it, am I? I'm not doing that no more.
Drink sensibly.
Yes, drink sensibly. Yeah, 2 pairs of glasses, man. Yeah, we all are human, Isla. We all are human. The thing is with me, whenever you watch me out and I'm smashed, not that I'm going to be that smashed again, but I'll still be pissed. I'm still going to get pissed. But just so I can walk and I know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm still going to get pissed. But, so you'll still have a good laugh. But you know when I'm out and about and I am getting drunk, I am a good vibe, right? You always watch me on camera, I'm never a negative vibe, I'm always a good vibe. Apart from that whiskey shit, which got a bit negative towards the end of the evening. At the beginning, for the first God knows how many hours, while I was drinking beer, I was a good vibe, right? And I know the other day in Los Cristianos, I was a good vibe. Do you know what I mean? So, I can get that drunk and still be polite and courteous and a gentleman, because that's just who I am. If that's who you are in here, that's who you're going to be when you smashed out your tits. Innit? So you've seen me smashed out my tits now, and you've seen how polite I am to everybody. Even when that woman had a go at me, for no reason. So even when that woman had a go at me, what did I do? I just went, okay, love. I went back to my table and just carried on drinking and ignored her. You saw me. I've watched it back, mate. I was so, considering she had a go at me for no reason, I was so polite and courteous, and so now you know how I am. You can't be that fucking drunk and react like that to somebody unless you're a gentleman, mate. So you get to see that no matter how smashed out, I'm always a gentleman. I always try to be anyway. The new channel, I don't know. It depends, we'll see. I might be able to carry on with this channel and just change, we'll see. That's behind the scenes stuff. I don't matter to you lot. That's my shit to do. I was smashed Vortex, but I still handled it like a gentleman. I'm always a gentleman, though. The only time I'm not a gentleman is if somebody puts me in physical danger. If I feel that I'm in physical danger, then all gentleman goes out the window. And then you're dealing with the old me, and that's a different person, but to be fair. But that's not my fault then. As long as I feel safe, I'll always be a gentleman. As long as I feel safe. The monkey shoulder's fucked up, though. Don't drink that shit. Nobody needs any monkey shoulder, though, trust me. Or drink this in the supermarket. Get a Sauvage. I'll go back and sort it out. Just get my mum one and granola things. Come on. That's becoming my catchphrase, that, isn't it? How are you feeling, babe? Any aches, any pains? I've got a few, but I'll see this one. Legs? Tommy? Feeling good? Yeah? The crew's going to go down well, babe. It's going to go down well. You're feeling good. You're feeling good, babe. The crew's going to go down well, trust me.
porque nadie reclama. Y bueno, ha reclamado
Oh, yeah, I'll have sweaty palms and everything.
Oh, don't, man. Don't. You'll be fine, babe. I think you're really going to enjoy it. I think it's going to be the best curry you've ever had. I know I make curries at home, but they ain't going to be like that. These are people who know how to make curries.
It's not going to be nicer than Chinese.
If it is, I'm going to laugh my head off. If we get out there and you say it's a 10-10, I'm going to laugh my head off. I am probably going to proper laugh my head off. I know, we'll just burst out laughing. Because the amount of years that you have just not done it when you could have been doing that is unreal. I'm just having mixed grill, because I know you ordered me some mad shit. I'll have some of yours. I'll try some of yours. You can have some of my mixed grill. You've got to try everything. That's why I'm ordering a mixed grill. You're going to have one of everything off the mixed grill. So one shish kebab, one chicken, one fish pakora, and then one lamb kebab. And then I'll have... And then I'll have half of your stuff. You chose your rice, you know what rice you can get.
Pues yo te puedo decir que en 17 años no he visto a nadie bañándose, duchándose
That's some lovely rice in there.
What they sell every day? Was it seafood? No, the special.
Is it the one with prawns in it? The one with prawns in it. So having rice with prawns in it.
Vivimos en una prisión. Las alemanas andan de así. Y de la piscina, el suelo, el plástico. Ayer le estaba comiendo la cabeza una gallega, cabida alemana, que la
I'll go put my tops back on there to go in the supermarket. Get some little bits and bobs. Might as well get some milk. Might as well get some milk, so that's the last bottle.
Another water.
Another water, some milk. Put my tops back on. Come on. I've got a few. You want to be a beast? You want to be a tank? Welcome to Valhalla. Odin, Thor, Valhalla. Come on.
A ver, ¿qué ha pasado? No sé si es porque ha llovido, porque
What's the other one? Yeah, Odin, Thor, Valhalla, where the bodies are on the way to Ragnarok. That's me. That's all me, baby. That's all me. That's all me. Probably got more catchphrases in future, come. Don't know what we'll have. But come on. You know whenever I say come on, it's on. Come on. My old intro. Hello everybody. How are ya? Of course I do, but I did it. With the lightning in the background and that.
Oh, remember that. That's the thing, pay the bill then.
I will. Need to pay the bill. Going to pay the bill.
Cuando no es la luz, es el agua. Cuando no es el agua, es la luz.
Bueno.
Y pasa en muchos sitios, ¿eh? Aquí pasa en Cristian y tal. Tú vas a la
Vosotros
fruta
habéis
entera.
tenido suerte que tenéis lo de agua.
Pero pasa la galleta y pasa
Pero
por la
aparte,
web.
sí, por eso te digo, pero
Ya el depósito vuestro ya.
No, está acabado.
Ya.
Ya esta mañana era Lilito y Neilino ya.
Por la mañana sí, yo me levanté a las 10:30 y todavía había agua, pero después a las...
I'm a little honey bud.
Esta noche no la usa nadie.
Me dijo la Dorota que me la conseguí.
This way, baby. Right, so we're out for a few drinks tonight. And Tony's curry. Look what's the menu. Let's take it to the menu, babe. Tony can tell you what she's having. And what I'll do is I'll walk away from the camera and I'll let her put the camera on what she's ordering me. So you guys know, but I won't know. Because I don't want to know. Because if I know, I won't want to eat it. Right? I'm having it after I've ate my main meal though. So I'll show you the menu, yeah? And then I'll let Tony show you, because I know. Swear on my life, no. That's how I know. That's the only thing I've got to say. She's never going to swear on my life if she don't mean that shit. Do you know what I mean? Right? Here's the menu. Tony is having. Where is it, babe?
I'm having
Where is it?
Rogan Josh.
Rogan Josh. She's having lamb Rogan Josh. Where is it then?
It's because the
Where is
colours
it?
are different. Hang on.
Oh, it's because you choose here. No, you choose, don't you? Yeah.
So
So you choose your meat, you choose your spice. So you've got to choose your. But where is it then? Where is yours?
What? Wait, look
Rogan
at
Josh there. So there's Rogan Josh. Yeah. Oh, this battery's going to go. You know, we're down to 5%. So there's Rogan Josh. So yeah, what you're ordering me? Show quickly because the battery's going to go. You got a charger? Oh, no.
I'm gonna get hot chicken wings. And I'll cry like a little baby.
Show them. So you all know what I'm getting now. I ain't got a clue. Right, my battery's about to go. I've got like 5 minutes left, 5%. I'm down to 5%, so it's gone really dark. You guys now know what I'm getting. I haven't got a clue, mate. I don't want to know, so don't put it in chat, keep it as a surprise. So give it about, what time is it now, babe? Probably about 2:30, right? We'll probably be coming out about 6 o'clock-ish. Between 6 and 7. So I'll see you all live when we come out at 6 and 7. Tony's first curry, and let's burn Danny's face off. And a few beers. Come on. Come on. Thanks for watching, everybody. Much love and respect, and I'll see you all later. Peace.